Star Trek Beyond.
Well,
I
yeah, because
after the shit show that was Into Darkness, I'm taking a wait and see approach.
Sorry, I just muted the stream. It's because I'm listening to 2 mics at once now.
Oh, we went live, did we?
Yeah, we just.
Oh,
Indeed.
Oh,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the pre-show here for MVGLive A2Z. The first night of playing every single NES game in the library.
It's gonna take you years.
It's going to take a long time. There's like 1,600 titles, according to Moby Games, which is where I'm getting my definitive list.
To be fair, the console came out for about 8 years?
It had a long shelf life. Yes.
It had a long run.
For those of you,
and that's including.
For those of you watching live, you'll notice that my normal overlay is I'm not using it this week. The one that has the room on the right side of the screen for tonight's menu. Instead, I am displaying the games that we are playing tonight, hopefully, on this thumbnail that you're seeing in front of you right now. For those of you watching on YouTube, the VOD later, these will have links on top of the box art so that you can click to go to that specific section. I don't know how long NES A2Z is going to last doing 4 games a night, because sometimes I might want to play the game to completion. So there might be times when we only play 1 game that night, but we'll see what happens. So I might go back to the other overlay sooner than later.
So the NES was discontinued in 1995. In
the last
North America,
the last video game that came out for the NES came out in 1995 or 6, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And the
last official
Famicom
one
was discontinued. And the Famicom was discontinued in 2003.
So tonight's scheduled games are 10-Yard Fight from 1985, 1942 from 1985, I believe. 1943, The Battle of Midway from 1986, and 1991, Duma Racing from 1991.
You should have expanded it out a little more for the 80s. 85.
It's in
ABC order. 87, 91. No, I'm not being serious.
I was gonna say it's A to Z. I can't exactly help that.
I know that. I wasn't being serious. It's like 2 titles from 85.
If I could be serious for a moment.
Second.
But yes, these are the 4 games that we're playing tonight. The rules of A to Z are simple. At least 30 minutes per game. I can't stop early. And no cheating outside of the game. Meaning no emulator tricks, Gameshark, Game Genie, none of that. I don't have to beat all the games. I just got to play them
for half an hour, or if you're liking the game longer.
Yes. If I decide there's a game, if I come across a game and I want to play it for a long time, I might do it for longer.
Well, there's going to be a few games where you're going to play the 30 minutes and it's going to feel like it's hours because it's terrible.
And then there's other games.
It's always the way
there's other games that I'll play for 30 minutes and it's going to feel like it's over too quick.
Yeah.
I'm sure when I get to Super Mario Brothers, like that one can theoretically be beaten in like 5 minutes. So
yes.
At that point, it becomes how many times can I beat the game in the time span I'm given.
Yes,
Well-
the built-in cheat.
Well, Mike, I just can't wait for you to play. What was it? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's if you know.
That'll
you
be coming. If it's an NES,
That's if you can try.
it's an NES.
Yeah,
It
it's
is an NES
NES.
title, so anything that's an NES title is gonna get played eventually.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to you playing some of the Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest games.
So
Oh, that too.
the downside to all this, obviously, is that there's so many NES games, so it's going to take a while, at least almost 400 nights of MVGLive A to Z, which is roughly 8 years. So I doubt it'll be finished anytime soon. And as I said, as I said before, games. I don't know. Some games in the A to Z lineup might end up getting their own nights, or just getting a playthrough in general. So, so anytime there's a stream for a standalone NES game that's a part of the A to Z lineup, it'll have the MVGLive A to Z version of the logo, as you can see in the lower left-hand corner of the screen currently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you can always find that if some of the games are, for some of the, you could also do it where for some of the games where they're from a certain genre or something in A to Z that they're named the same thing, you could play those ones together, maybe more than 4 since they're the same type of game.
It might get to the point where I end up having to refrain from putting box arts on the title cards because of how fluctuating it might be. For instance, in a couple weeks, we're playing Action 52. That's coming up pretty quickly. That's going to be probably the 3rd or 4th night, because it's pretty high up in the A to Z. So
it's an unlicensed one,
and
it's the infamous one.
And because of that, like that one might get more than the half an hour allotted to it. In fact, that might be...
Well, it's because there's 52 games in there, isn't there?
Yes.
Yep.
And the thing about that is there is one other game scheduled after that, but I think it's Addams Family Pugly Scavenger Hunt. That one might get pushed. That one might get pushed back to the next NES A to Z night.
I thought really, because I thought it was Action U52.
No, it's not DC Comics. So I can announce that for the chapter that I'm researching for one of them, I've now researched every year from 1958 to January of 2000 now.
Jesus.
I have
42
now
years. 42.
Yes, I have now, once I start reading the January issue, it'll be like 800 and something comics I've read so far.
Wow.
And that's only that's only one chapter as well.
I would say you went...
Yeah. So when I start, it's going to be comic number 862 that I've read. And by the time I finish, it will be comic 1,290.
Wow. I would say you read more than me, but I've been collecting comics since the early 90s. And yes, cue up the 90s kid joke, but
what you get?
Actually, sorry, I misquoted. It's going to be 1,000. It's going to be 1,299 comics.
I shall return. I'll be back.
I still stick with the statement, but not only that, but I got a bookshelf in my room that has every comic on each side. Like at this point, it's probably like around your level or more.
Don't burn that wall.
I own like 24,000 comics.
Okay, that's more than... Well, the 24 in terms of printing
the same
and
comic.
digital.
It's only one.
Printing and digital. Mine's just print.
If it's print and digital, it's probably about 20...
Over
25, 100.
9,000.
Oh, well, it's a lot. That's all I can say.
Too many comics. Too many. Too many comics.
Well, it's
Speaking of which, there's going to be a new Deadman comic book series that looks like a gothic romance, and I'm thinking that's interesting. 306 gigabytes. That's like 1/3 of my HDD drive. Yeah. But back to the Deadman, and I looked at the art, and it looks interesting. It looks like it does look like a gothic horror type comic romance. So I just put it here, link. And
I'm still
good.
waiting for the Legion of Superheroes to come back.
Yeah, I know. We all do. I mean, not just Legion of Superheroes, but we want Marvel fans want Fantastic Four to come back. But Fox says, no, we're making another movie.
They're going ahead with that movie, even though the previous one bombed.
I'm not sure. I mean, they said they are, and then they said they don't. So it depends. And what else on DC side? Well, they got Wally West back, and they got. I think they got Cassandra Cain back because there's Cassandra Cain fans as well. The Batgirl. Not sure, but other than that, the only ones they want back is that Green Arrow's daughter that got killed during the Cry for Justice miniseries, I think. Yeah.
Hey, they've gone back to renumbering Action Comics with the original number. It's 959 now. Sweet.
Yeah, I know, and Detective
the
Comics.
Same with Detective. It says Detective Comics as well.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I got a couple issues of the recent ones, and there's like 3 Supermans in a comic now. The original Superman, like Silver Superman, and some guy named Clark Kent. Yeah, it's getting interesting. And I forgot to mention this earlier, but we were talking about. I was about to talk about Ghostbusters. Sort of spoilers. Well, it's not really spoilers, but one of my friends mentioned that the movie is a reboot, but it has a bust of Egon in it. And I'm thinking...
Yes, I heard that.
And I'm thinking, is it a reboot or a sequel? Or maybe it is a reboot in the sense that Dr. Manhattan of Watchmen was responsible for it.
Oh, so DC Comics has literally just relaunched some of their comics as number 1.
Yeah.
Well, there's still hope. There's still hope for the Legion to come back. Then.
Yeah, and actually, I just thought of something. Maybe Slimer's responsible for the reboot. He's the same character, Slimer of Ghostbusters. Either that or I remember Janine on the animated series kept changing her looks and it became a plot point. So maybe Janine. I'm just going by theories here.
I don't know. Maybe they'll all get killed by ghosts because they were playing Pokemon Go.
One of the very funny theories I thought of was that the guy who played for what was it, Chris Hemsworth. His character is the long lost son of Janine and Rick Moranis' character. Because they wear glasses. No, I'm not making fun of people with glasses. I might wear glasses too. I'm thinking of seeing an optometrist. I'm just thinking it's a dumb theory.
It's an interesting one, and it could well be. Those two did like each other.
Well, that's true. They do look like the best couple of the 80s. Yeah, I mean, that's what. If somebody said what's the best couple of the 80s, I'm thinking Rick Moranis and Janine. How about that? And some people will go, what about Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman? Or what about Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey? And my thoughts are, fine, okay. Could be defeated with that argument, but still, think about it. They love each other, they have chemistry, and they don't go around getting taught by parents or be part of media publicity. So, I don't know. But let's just move on. Can we get? Let's get back to the DC front.
DC police.
So we got new number ones and couple of numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And
Joseph
watch.
is calling us geeks, by the way.
Oh hi, Joseph.
Oh, hi, Joseph. How's your gaming life?
Too many geeks. Too many.
Yes, I'm a geek, and I'm not afraid to hide it.
Someday I'll catch that filthy animal. The end.
I'm a filthy animal.
Well, you did star in that. You did star in that animal movie.
Oh God, no, I didn't. No, I'm not.
I saw that movie. I've seen that movie.
I've seen it too, and I'm not Rob Schneider. I met Rob Schneider, but I'm not Rob
I
Schneider.
saw it at a friend's birthday party in the 90s. Sleepover birthday party.
Early 2000s. Yeah.
Right, sorry, yeah.
And, yeah, those Rob Schneider stuff. I saw the sitcom he starred in not long ago. And I'm talking about the Netflix. It's a show full of penis jokes. Literally. Even there's 2 episodes called the penis episode.
In a show.
And,
In the show, the game, the man, the legend.
yeah, like... You know what? I still kind of get over that joke I made last week. I mean, it's a funny joke, and I don't know, it panicked anyone on a chat. But for those who missed the last week, we were playing Drawful, and I think somebody drew a penis with veins, and I go, I've seen penis Phania. And everybody just go, what? Keep in mind I was kidding. Alright?
Or was he?
Because honestly, if I have seen penis Phania, I would panic. Because
It's having a heart around.
even if I'm bi, I don't go for that, right? Because those kind with that, they're probably steroid junkies or something. That's like my
Pump it up.
like testosterone
Pump it up.
freaks.
Freaking a dick.
Freaking a dick. Connor, you win. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, cause my take on my bisexuality is it's not like I go around shagging one people or another. Like, in a way, I am a bit polyamorous, but I just like have a bit of a little relationship at all, you know, like get to know him and that, and when it comes to sex, okay, why not? That's why.
And you steal their comics. Oh no!
I actually met one person who's got broken up by her ex-boyfriend, and her ex-boyfriend left a Batman Mad Lovecraft novel there.
Ooh.
And I will say, oh, it's okay, I could keep it. And she said no.
No, I already shit on it. No.
So instead I have sex with her. But I only met her once. That's it.
Only once. Well.
Alright, so
Here, I have a video. I have something I'm posting in the chat.
We need to move on from my sex life.
On the NES.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ah, the
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Army, how much? I'll watch it.
Pikachu. I
Copy
to you.
link. I'll just put it on mute.
No, you need to listen to the music.
Oh, oh my
That-
god, I did listen in. Mark, if Chelsea is on a chat right now, send her the link.
No, she's
Alright.
not.
Like I said, if.
Yeah,
that
I saw
Rammstein?
that somebody posted that on my Facebook the other
Is that
day. It's
Rammstein?
brilliant. Or a little while ago.
Been a while.
Du was. Du
Du
hast.
hast Rammstein.
We all live in America. Coca-Cola, Wonderboy.
Rammstein.
Ramen.
I'll turn it off, but I'll watch it later because I'm waiting for the starting point.
Yes, we're waiting for Mike to get.
Yes, we're waiting for Mike to get.
He's getting the games.
So, well, everybody, how's your weekend or weekdays, whatever?
It's so damn
Alright.
hot here. Damn hot.
I'm good. I had some Dairy Queen for a late lunch at around 2 o'clock. They're $7 meal combo, so I got 3-piece chicken strips with fries, a drink, and a sundae, and it was.
Mine's the you. I don't know if you're muted, Mark, because you just sort of did.
No, I'm downloading a game off of Steam, so my audio cuts out.
Mark
Yeah,
became a robot.
Well, as for me, nothing much but watching episodes of TNG and that 12 Monkeys thing. And tomorrow I'm going to JB Hi-Fi, which for those outside Australia, it's a like a DVD record music store type thing.
I
And-
see.
And I'm going to pre-order Batman vs Superman for a good reason, because they have a free ticket to Suicide Squad.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I might get a crappy movie. Then again, I heard some people say the Ultimate Cut's good. Yeah, I might get the crappy movie. I'm still saying it, and get a ticket to what might be a good movie or another crappy movie. Because I can't give up a free movie ticket. Even
Yeah.
if it's another Michael Bay crap or another or Seltzerberg crap, I can't give up. Because I'm no James Wolfe, and if I were, I would say I'm not gonna see the Ghostbusters week, and I'm not gonna review it
Movies, free movies.
because I do want to see Ghostbusters remake, not in cinema but on DVD or TV terms. And if I hate it, I hate it. If I like it, I like it.
The funny edition. Oh.
In fact, the only movie I feel like I should avoid is that the new X-Men Apocalypse movie. And
My parents saw it. They said it wasn't that bad.
yeah, well,
I don't trust their opinion on movies.
I do have a good reason. It's because I think number one, it's probably the trilogy thing, and number two, I think to me, Days of Future Past is the peak of X-Men franchise.
But then my parents are the same people who went to see the new Independence Day movie and liked it. So
Oh, I actually saw that movie. It's a mixed bag. Like, it's bad, but there is some good aspects.
Half in the back.
And well, Mike's about to think, but one thing about Independence Day, it felt like I'm watching two movies smash into one, and that is very self-explanatory because it was originally conceived as a two-part movie.
Shit.
Yeah, because the original title was 84 Forever Part 1 and Part 2. But Roland changed his mind, and I bet he just took interesting parts out and made this instead. Brent Spiner's good in this, by the way, and so was Jeff Goldblum.
It's Brent Spiner.
Yeah, and Jeff Goldblum's good. And,
It's Jeff Goldblum.
and Bill Pullman, well, he's good for up until he decides to shave his beard off. Because that's when it became...
He lost his powers. Oh no.
No, it's not him losing powers, it's him, like, changing the motivation, in a sense.
Time
And,
to get real. Oh.
And Chad Hirsch, well, he's okay, but he should not be in a, like, he's not necessary in the movie. In fact, one of, I think this, I should sort of spoil this, but one of during the climax, he's going to see his son while his son was trying to defeat aliens, and he drove the school bus near him, stopped the school bus with school children, and what happens next?
They died.
A dog appeared out of nowhere. And I'm thinking, I've never seen this dog before. And
It's Boomer Jr.
And yeah, and the little kid said, "Save them, my dog!" And the dog disappeared. I'm thinking, that is the most shoehorn not tribute I have ever seen. I mean, that dog, Chad Hirsch, I may say Chad Hirsch may not be necessary, but that dog is so not necessary.
Dog.
Get that dog away from the movie.
What's he doing here?
Dog.
He's Boomer. Oh, okay. Alright.
Boomer must ever.
Boom.
There's a callback to
Yeah, it's a most
middle. There's a callback to something like
Nostalgic-
that's 5 years old.
yeah, no such a critic. Boomer must leave, and he's there for some reason. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know if I'm the only one that got this, but Brent Spiner and whoever the other side is, it's he was on the first movie. I think they're a couple
Yes.
because they have some sort of like old gay couple chemistry of that. It's like a bit of ambiguity.
I know it's a little after 10 o'clock. I'm gonna wait till 10:15 to start. For personal reasons, I can't get into it on stream.
Okay.
He's pooping right now.
Alright, let's go back to my sex life. No, I'm kidding.
Well, Mike,
yeah.
I did post a video in the Discord chat that
Yeah.
you might find amusing.
Yeah, it has a bit of Weinstein flavor. So, Independence Day, my verdict on it, don't see it on cinemas. Just wait for it on DVD maybe, because who knows, I might have an extended cut.
5 hours of movie. Oh shit.
And if you want to see it in cinemas, well, okay, but don't expect it to be like the first one. Unless you're interested in alternate history type aspect, which I am. And
alternate history, if done right, can be incredible, but it has to be done right.
It's actually done right in the movie. That is a good positive opinion on that one. In fact,
That's good.
one of the interesting parts of the movie, it's sort of a blink and miss it cameo, but Robert Loggia, what I can't pronounce his last name, the guy who was in the first movie and who passed away last year, he's in the movie for a couple seconds. And
Yes, he was the president of the United States after.
yeah, that's what I can imagine. I'm thinking, what is he doing? Oh, he's a president? Alright, we need more of him. No, he's gone.
Goodbye.
dead, Jim.
Yeah, that's what this movie is. Like, it's like a split second thing. In fact, John Hirsch's introduction was like under a minute of him talking to all people about his book, and this is between the army scene and the other army scene. Like, how is it there? Is he gonna call Jeff Goldblum? No, he's just talking about his book.
Buy my book.
Buy my book. The movie.
I'm
Yes.
Jeff Goldblum, and I approve this message.
I approve this message and checkmate.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday to Sir Patrick Stewart today.
Oh, Picard.
Well, he's not
That's-
just Picard.
Yeah, I know. Xavier as well, and that guy from Masterminds, and that TV show which I haven't seen yet, the one in which
Claudius?
Nah, not I Claudius. That the one with that's made by Seth MacFarlane. That TV show in which he plays a news reporter that does cocaine and chicks. I forget the title. If I hold on, I'll see what the title is.
And The Green Room. Nice movie.
I want to see that movie. Yeah, because it's neo-Nazi Picard versus recently passed away punk Chekhov. Alright, the TV show was Blunt Talk.
I'm gonna be blunt and have a talk with you.
Bluntzilla.
Bloodzilla. And
Godzilla 2. Godzilla teams up with Gypsy Danger, and they go at aliens.
And Sonic appears. Hey, guys.
And
What's
suddenly Matthew McBride appears and Godzilla stepped on him.
That's a lot of.
Am I doing it? This is kind of weird of me, but in terms of all in American movies, am I the only one who thinks that Godzilla movie is not bad? I mean, it's goofy
It's bad.
It's goofy and dumb, but I don't
No,
mind
it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it has some bad parts, but it's goofy and dumb. It's what.
It has more bad parts than good.
Yeah, that I don't know. It's Wallen Aramaic. I mean, the only Wallen Aramaic movies I don't like he's like his historic movies, like The Patriot.
Anonymous.
Yeah, and I haven't seen that one yet, but also Third War. Yeah, and like his action movies are awesome. Like well, not awesome, awesome to average. Like I like Stargate, Independence Day. I like Day After Tomorrow and 2012.
Apparently, they're trying to do a reboot of Stargate.
Yeah, I know. And the other ones I haven't seen were 10,000 BC because I think that turned me off.
It talks.
And White House Down because I don't know if I want to see Channing Tatum saving the president movie. Then again, I don't want to see Gerald Butler save the president twice.
It's cheesy. Very cheesy. Well, not so cheesy.
Ricardo, your connection is fine.
Until now, a minute ago, it was falling apart.
Yeah, I mean, he also did Universal Soldier. And not many people know that. Yeah. Well, that's about it, really. Oh, he did a TV movie called Dark Horse.
Dark Horse, The Return of Darkness. Oh, no.
Huh.
Yeah,
So apparently 1.1 billion people were killed on the first Death Star when it blew up.
Oh shit!
And that it caused $610 quadrillion of debt, causing the universe to go into massive debt.
And those contractors are not going to see their families again. Now let's see if I got what I'm saying.
There was 4.2 million Django Fets with clones,
Django.
the equivalent. Yeah, Django Vet clones, the equivalent to the entire population of New Zealand.
Too
Yeah.
many fits in a ball.
Well, it took place in a galaxy far, far away and a long, long time ago, so it's before our time. So I'm saying, I'm just gonna say this to everybody who likes Star Wars. Everybody in the new movie is already dead before us. It doesn't matter if Poe and Finn are together. It doesn't matter if Kylo Ren will join the light side. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm kidding about this.
Nobody cares about the dark side of life.
Or the moon. The dark side of the moon.
Monty Python and the life of
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren. No, I was going to think of some saver. The life of Luke. It's a very, very naughty Jedi.
That's no Jedi.
And then he got adopted by ship one by Yoda and chopped it off later on.
Yoda.
I do have to wonder why there isn't a Monty Python parody of Star Wars. I mean, there might be, but that would be awesome. I mean, there was a William Shakespeare Star Wars.
Yeah, the books, yes.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm talking fan-made parodies, but of course, somebody make Monty Python and the Life of Luke or Monty Python and the Search for the
Holy Python. Oh!
Crystal Skull, because Indiana Jones is canon with Star Wars.
Crystal.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Can
Can you
Crystal
guys hear me
Pepsi.
okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Or, here's a better one. Monty Python's the meaning of multi-chlorians.
Jeez.
And now non-prick fans are going,
I'll kill you! Ah!
you like Hayden Christensen! No, but I met him. Boo! Yeah, that's a sad part. I met celebrities I didn't like. Rob Schneider, Hayden Christensen, Jay Courtney.
Adam Sandler.
Who's Jay Courtney again?
The guy who played John Connor in Genesis.
Genesis.
Oh, Carl Weiss. Sorry, Carl Weiss.
Oh,
I-
Kyle Reese.
Yeah, or John McClane's son in Get With Die Hard, the crappy fifth one.
The one in Moscow?
Yeah.
Where he takes his passive
Gledhill.
aggressive behavior to Russia and ends up doing massive damage to Russia by
Yeah.
destroying tons of building, thus helping to revive the Russian economy and helping them to weather
The Soviet
the
Union.
financial
Oh.
crisis.
Yeah, if you go with that. But I'm thinking it's the crappy one because I saw the theatrical cut one and it's bad. It's so bad. It's like one of the worst sequels I have ever seen. I mean, Mark, you said you are like Into Darkness. This is my Into Darkness. That's what Die Hard 5 is. It's Into Darkness. And Adam, and since you're not a fan of Into Darkness, I don't mind it one bit. Well, that's just my opinion, but if I have a sequel to hate, it's this one.
Well, no, the reason I dislike Into Darkness is because they blatantly rip off Wrath of Khan, do it
Yeah,
shitty,
Yeah, that's what
And-
I. Yeah, that's a.
and generally don't understand the characters that they're trying to portray.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons I don't like Die Hard 5 because they did portray John McClane white, and it did rip off parts of the first Die Hard movie. I mean, the only parts that is most obvious to rip off is the falling down the building scene.
Like in the darkness, Bones had absolutely fuck all to do.
And so was John McClane.
And
That's
of
saying
course,
something.
the ending of where they cure death is fantastic.
And another comparison. John McClane and his son jump off the building and they're supposed to be dead, but no, they live. See, I can keep going with the comparisons here now. But still, Die Hard 5 is Into Darkness for that franchise. No matter if it's similar or not. And guess who's entered this? Dane?
Adam?
Mark?
Banana.
Mike?
Hello.
Well, now that that's out of the way.
I are back. Sorry, I had to make sure the thunderstorm wasn't going to fuck everything up before we started streaming.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's why we're starting late, is because of the weather here in Ohio at the moment. It's been thunderstorming for about 5 hours.
We actually had a thunderstorm here on the weekend that we don't tend to get thunderstorms in my region, but we had a thunderstorm and it was just the torrential downpour for quite a while. It was really loud too. Generally we don't get it, so it came as quite a surprise when I'm laying in bed on Friday night and it's at like 1 in the morning and it wakes me up. It was kind of startling.
Right. So the time limit on this one is 10:47.
EST.
A bunch of people are reporting Michelle Light's post on Facebook.
Yeah,
Do I not
saw
have
that.
this set up right or something? Let me.
But what about Michelle's post?
Oh,
They-
well,
they
she
were-
was doing... It's kind of a bit complicated. It's related to a post she did about someone who's charging an obscene amount of money
Yeah,
for a
that one,
cosplay
yeah.
thing. And it's spun out of control, and so the people are being asses about it and other things like that. So
Okay.
it's... She's been talking about it for a couple of days.
Well, she does have the right to talk about it.
I see.
Mhm.
I mean, I have a friend in Australia who last year kept talking about Adam Baldwin coming to Supernova, and keep in mind, my friend is against Gamergate, and he did decide to start a petition on that, and it didn't work. And he said, if you want to go to Supernova meeting, fine, don't care. And this year's Supernova convention is worse because the owner of Supernova posted a very uncomfortable transphobic or homophobic, I don't know, I don't know the history, but let's just say everybody's avoiding Supernova and it's fine.
Abandon ship! Abandon ship!
Yeah, abandoned ship.
So, how are you doing so far?
Well, I mean, you can probably.
I believe that 10-yard fight was one of the original NES games, like one of the first 20 that came out when NES was
Well,
in North America.
Yes.
he's playing every game in this. Well, almost.
It looks
every
like it's a bit glitchy.
How so?
Football!
When just the people when there's the people together, it looks like they're clipping into each other on the screen.
That's
my
just
screen.
that's just the game itself. It's not.
They're hugging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it would have done that on the original hardware too. So
Oh, okay.
What
Football.
else is Facebook?
So, I was at work today, and during
Yes, your new job.
and during my lunch break, I get a phone call. It's a recorded message. This is your final warning. The IRS is file suit against you.
yeah, I've had that. I've had that call. I've had that one before.
Oh, really?
Is
So-
it a-
Stupid.
Is it a spam thing?
Yeah, it's not real.
No.
Yeah.
Not in the
The
least.
IRS will
Or is
never
it?
ever.
The IRS will only contact you by mail unless,
Yes.
at which point in the mail they'll have a phone number which you contact, but they never actually. It's the same with the Canadian Revenue Agency. They'll only contact you by post. At which point they'll then ask you to call an 800 number.
So, I'll tell you the way my mind works. I spooked my number, and I dialed them. So, hello, this is Gary Johnson from Internal Revenue Service. How may I help you?
Oh god, it's one of
And-
those Indian telemarketers guys,
So I
right?
was just like, hello, my name is Bob. I am 3 cubicles down from you. Could I borrow a pencil from you, sir?
Oh my god.
And then like I hear noises in the background, and I really think the guy stood up and looked. So then it was quiet for about 10 seconds. Then the guy gets back on. Hey, what are you, some kind of a fucking asshole? Maybe.
I'm sure that's exactly how the people from the IRS talk. Yes. I don't mean the
Yeah,
accent. I
because-
mean the cursing.
Because they talk like they want you to join the different fan account and all.
You know, if I was to give these people one tip, if you're gonna have Indian people do this scam, don't pick the whitest white name possible. Hello, my name is Bruce Jones. Of course, your name is Bruce Jones.
Yes, of course.
Bruce John Smith.
Hello, my name is Mike Riley. Getting back to the Canadian Revenue Service, Mark.
Mm-hmm.
My grandfather, about a week ago, got a call from him. Oh, Mr. Dane's grandfather, you owe the Canadian Revenue Service $25,000.
I really hope.
But I'm American.
I really hope they said Mr. Dane's grandfather.
my grandfather's response, I don't live in Canada, you fucking idiot.
But you owe us, damn it.
Yeah. We got a call from them saying claim name, and it just says name, you owe the Canadian Revenue Agency, please call us. They didn't they didn't even try to do a thing. It was a pre-recorded message, and they just did that thing of where it's like blank name, call so and so now, and things like that.
Just as a general PSA, like I said before, the IRS never, ever calls people and says that you're going to be arrested or there's a lawsuit against you.
You're gonna die.
You're going to die
Oh man.
Today.
The call's coming inside from the house.
You know, for those of you who actually like,
Own money?
well, no, if you like listening to prank calls and also like to hear spammers and scammers get their just cause, listen to the Hoax Hotel on YouTube. I highly recommend it.
And if you like good old classic prank calls from the 90s, listen to the Jerky Boys.
Sir, please.
Where on the earth was I throwing that one?
I do have a story to tell. I once did a prank call to the emergency, like when I was a kid, and when I dial 000, which is the emergency number, they instantly. It's the first time I did prank call, and I never did it before. They instantly recognized my name straight away.
Oh
'cause,
shit!
I will.
Like I said,
will say this.
I would say it's something just like it's your refrigerator one. It's this. Is this Adam Bednarczyk?
Oh
I
shit!
never called you guys before, so how do you know?
Somebody else
It's
is
Australia.
somebody else is
Hell
clearly
yeah.
making
They're
prank
on
calls
to you.
in your name.
I'll just say
No, actually, I was calling at the shopping center. It's not at home.
I'll just say this, and this isn't, of course, anything against you, Adam. This is a collective for everybody.
Okay.
Don't prank call hospitals or 911 or cops because
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I know. Fuck. I mean,
They know where you live.
While they're
Hey,
wasting their
I did
time,
that-
well, no, that while they're wasting their time with you, there could be a real crime happening somewhere.
that's what
Yeah,
I
I know. I know. I only did it once, and that was like back when I was a kid. It was like the late 90s.
Well,
The
again,
90s.
let me stress, I wasn't singling you out. I meant as
Don't be an Adam.
Don't be an
Don't
Adam.
be a
Yes,
lemon.
yeah, Rosebud.
don't be a John Lennon.
Don't be a George Harrison.
No, you can be John Lennon up until about 1978.
Well, I mean, after 1980, you really couldn't.
Yeah,
Don't shoot your mouth
Ugh.
off.
You can.
that's
you
not
can- you
that's
can
not
be-
Lennon, Mark. That's Cobain.
Yes, I know.
That's Bud Ardwire. Who, by the by, his favorite brand of toothpaste was Aim.
Oh,
Mm.
what the
Sorry.
hell was that dive? There we go. Like I dove in the complete opposite direction I was trying to run at a guy.
Let me tell you something. Nothing. This is a good game, but nothing beats Tecmo Ball.
And we'll be playing that at some point when we get to the T's in about 3 years.
Yeah,
I
and
would say by the year 2019, it'll be like we finally got Tecmo Ball.
Yeah, because I will have
Every
aged
single
40
one of us
years
is going
in 3
to-
years.
Every single one of us, by the time, single one of us, by the time we get to there, are going to be in our 40s.
Oh,
oh,
Please.
those kids and their Pokemon Go volume 60.
a lot of people are saying that now.
Yes.
I said volume 60, so I'm fine. Additional number.
By the time we get to Zombie Nation, it'll be like we finally did it, fellas. We finally got to the first. Oh.
And now people are jamming into the song Zombie Nation.
Well, because Zombie Nation is alphabetically last on the official games list.
Oh yeah, well I was talking about that
Ah,
European dance song, you know, that goes zombie
my last second dive
Bang.
did nothing.
Zombie
The
Nation.
dive.
All I had to do was keep him at bay once because the time ran out,
Oh, okay.
Keep them
and
at
it would have been a
Green Day.
0-0 game
Oh.
headed into halftime.
Boo! Down with the Republic.
Oh.
You're playing
Oh.
high school level, so it's blue high school against red high school.
Mm-hmm.
Too many high schools, too many
I'm actually
high
pretty
schools.
sure it's.
Go red. I
I'm
guess.
actually pretty sure it's red against blue no matter what level you play at. It's not like they could license
Yeah,
anything.
it's-
No.
Yeah, it is red against blue. I mean, it is like the 8th season of the TV show. And oh wait, I was talking about
This
the
is
wrong
literally Rooster Teeth we're playing.
Democracy versus Ruskies. Oh shit.
But
Yes.
wait a minute. The Ruskies
So,
aren't supposed to
What
win.
you're telling me is this is an allegory for the Civil War?
You mean
The Cold War, that's what I meant. Yeah. Well,
yes,
I don't know,
it's like that movie where the good guys drank Coke and the communists drank
Exactly.
Pepsi. So I'm a communist because I see. Speaking of that, I need to go to 7-Eleven tomorrow and see if they have Crystal Pepsi in.
Oh,
Oh, do you?
Oh,
does-
man, I meant to.
I'm counting
I
off
do
the-
mean-
when is it supposed to come out in
I
Canada?
did.
The 11th.
You lucky bastard. We don't get it till.
I did mean to
We don't get it
ask.
till August.
I did mean to ask this, but since I live in Australia and never tried Crystal Pepsi before, I was wondering if somebody could help me out and send me a bottle. I'll pay double shipping also.
And you get a bottle of water. Oh shit, this is Pepsi.
No,
Hey, wait a minute.
I don't know if
This
you'd be
is
able to
actually
get it into
vodka.
the country with the quarantine laws.
You might get it. I did get imports of drinks here, like there's some import shops that sells wild cherry Pepsi.
You know, I'm glad that Crystal Pepsi's coming out, but I will not rest until Pepsi Blue.
boo.
Crystal Pepsi Blue. Oh shit.
Yeah, I actually did drink Pepsi, please, and I liked it.
So did
It's
you?
coming back as Pepsi Smurf.
So did you guys happen?
Ugh.
Did you guys happen to see one of the newer flavors of Oreo that's apparently coming
Oh,
out?
I intercepted.
No.
Nice.
If I tell you this, you're gonna think I'm lying. Swedish fish Oreo cookies.
That I could believe. Actually, that I could believe. I could believe it's the one from Japan or something.
So yeah, it says here that Crystal Pepsi, beginning in July 11th in Canada and August 8th in the U.S., 591 milliliter bottles of Crystal Pepsi will be available for purchase at major retailers. So 7-Eleven's a major retailer, I think.
Wait, so only 591 bottles total are being
No,
made?
591 milliliter bottles.
That's
Oh,
still
no.
591
I'll
bottles.
see if you can order Crystal Pepsi online.
I just do.
Crystal Pepsi.
I think-
on-
I think what
Pepsi.
Mark means is that the bottles are 591 milliliters each.
Yeah,
Because
those
metric
are the
system,
ones that.
imperial
I was
system is
getting
for
a-
dogs.
I was getting a little confused.
Right, I forget. I forget that three of us here on the call use something else than the states
Yeah, what
does.
is
Mark,
Mark,
I swear to God, I will
500
500 kilometers.
591 milliliters is equivalent to 20-ounce bottle.
Mark, I
The
will
more you know.
I will kick you 500 kilometers from your roots.
Oh!
Oh, I
So,
would
Prince
walk
George.
500 kilometers, and I would walk 500.
Kilometers, I would walk 500 kilometers.
It's actually not as far.
No, it's only about 300 miles.
On a car?
Okay, I'm looking at eBay. You can easily get it for $13.
Well,
Crystal Pepsi one.
well, be careful because that might be like the old bottles of Crystal Pepsi.
It's the brand new bottles, and it says sealed and all that.
I
Sealed.
imagine.
I know.
And you get a seal.
I'm imagining
I know.
Brad Jones is like he's sitting at a 7-Eleven like.
Yeah, break away. Oh, I think I made the first down.
There's even one in
Yes.
your area, Mark, that costs like $17.
I'm going to go and see about getting some tomorrow.
You're gonna
Maybe-
hijack a truck.
Maybe before work, I'll go to one of the stores and see if they have any.
Still, if everyone wants to help me out, I'll pay by PayPal or bank account.
Damn it.
Eh.
I got
Well-
intercepted.
He'll pay in blood.
Well, Adam, if you can't pay in money, we could come to some other kind of arrangements.
I can easily pay, actually. Like I said, I can pay.
He can pay in kangaroo.
I like how Adam totally knows so bad.
Because
Like
I'm not a guy who goes collateral and all that.
Oh,
I think he was
so
implying that he
unnatural
wanted to pay for it with sexual favors.
Thank you, Mark. That was the joke.
No, I'm just telling that to Adam because it seemed to have
You
gone
just
over his
ruined
head.
it, Mark. You just ruined it. You don't have to explain it 5 times.
No, Adam.
I
Adam
didn't.
got
You
it.
have to finish 9
Adam got it
times.
too.
9.
I was like, Adam's at the 30. He's at the 20. Oh, he got stopped at the 50.
Interception.
How is he at the 20 and then the 30 and then he gets, or the 30 and then the 20, then he
I
gets
said the
stopped in the
30.
50?
I said 30
Yeah.
first. I said
30 and then the 20, and then he gets knocked 40 yards back.
yeah, because he was fighting the Bears from 1985.
Oh, that explains it. Oh, Bears.
Is that the last time they were good?
The only time they won a Super Bowl.
Ah, their glory years then.
The glory year.
Right.
Singular.
Glorious.
Well, their defense was astronomically good.
It was unbearable.
Wasn't it Dick Butkus?
That was the 60s.
Oh.
I'm talking about
See, this is how
Richard
little I know
Dent.
about football. I know the basics.
Richard Dent and Refrigerator William Perry.
Football.
I have to say, I don't know a whole lot about U.S. football. I more know CFL
Damn it.
football.
Here comes the Argonauts. They're
Stick it.
strong and
I keep getting
Fast.
intercepted.
Or, the Ottawa Red Blacks. We can't think of anything original.
look at those Red Blacks.
Eat your peas.
Oh no, I'm talking about the football team. You fucking bunch of racists.
Ooh, I want to try cherry vanilla Pepsi now.
I've had it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like cherry and vanilla, so I wish it's available here.
Answer your phone.
Commissioner
It's
Gordon.
it's not my phone, it's my sister's phone. Let it hang out.
Hanging out.
Sister, answer your phone.
Hanging out.
Hanging out at the party.
Alright, has any of you tried those 8093 Pepsi cans?
No.
Nope.
No, governor.
No,
I've
Gaffer.
seen them. I've never drank one though. Was it is it like real ginger soda? I believe.
Yeah.
So that soda has no soul.
That's not. Oh.
You know, everybody, just give Mike this one.
Yeah, I will.
Everybody gets one. Tell him, Peter.
The one.
Everybody gets one. Apparently.
One is the loneliest number that you ever seen.
Hey, but 2 can be as bad as 1. It's the loneliest number.
But one is
Since
the
the number
loneliest
one.
number. Damn straight.
And
You're
now
my
background
number one
noise
guy.
with my sister.
You know something? I take umbrage at that. I think Three Dog Night is being a little ridiculous. I have it on good authority that 713 is the loneliest number because that's a number that's rarely used.
I will be right back.
After these messages.
He's gonna go look it up. One is the saddest experience.
He's getting some Pepsi, actually.
And now Bono has entered a singing one. One love!
I'm just going to step away for a little bit. I need to go and do something.
Get some tea. Tea.
T.
He's getting Mr. T on the show.
Shut up, fool.
Don't hit your mother. Mother respects you.
I ain't getting on no airplane, fool.
Tea and the stream.
And now it's time for easily outraged Ricardo. Hey, Ricardo,
Yes, Daniel?
did you know that
Okay.
in Mexico plantains taste like shit?
What? Don't believe it?
One
That
is
was
the
easily
loneliest
outraged.
number. Whoa.
Oh, bless you.
God damn it, Morty!
Come back next week when John Cryer makes an unexpected cameo.
Not really.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I
I love how that's our impression of John Cryer, even though that's not even what he sounds like.
You're
Doesn't-
making a Juan Cryer.
Hello, Charlie. Doesn't even matter if I sound like this.
Who'd
I'm
have
sorry.
thought that between me and Charlie Sheen, my career would end up better? At least I don't have AIDS.
it's sorry the game is over. Go to the locker room.
And cry.
Go Go to the locker room.
All right.
And think
Well, I
of
gave
what
myself
you've
an
done.
extra minute there because I had to step away. So
What?
that was a half an hour.
David, get your ass off the field.
So we're moving on to the next game.
Moving on.
Moving on.
One down,
to
a lot
the
to go.
east side. In that deluxe apartment in 1942.
Chun, chun, chun.
Last 32 stage. Is there really 32 stages in this?
I guess so.
Oh, thank God I have an auto fire button because this would have been pretty terrible otherwise.
Bullet hell has begun.
Yeah, this is a top-down shooter. The next one will be too.
Because the next one's 1940.
Yes, indeedy.
The prequel.
I still wonder.
No. The prequel to 1942 was Spielberg's 90, but no, that one's.
I still wonder why they didn't make 1944 or 1945.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good question.
It was too expensive.
I guess the war was over by 1945, so they figured, what the hell?
I died.
No.
No!
The Nazis win.
This is a fun game to play in the arcade.
With a Nazi uniform.
No.
Uh,
No, don't go.
That's your business,
Don't
not mine.
go into the arcade with the Nazi uniform. That would be very dumb.
And where are your papers?
Do I have my what, motherfucker?
Oh,
What kind
Speaking
of
of
papers
which,
you need,
you guys-
Jack? I got newspaper, rolling paper, toilet paper, papers on my Lincoln Town car, but I got shit for you, Jack.
And you die.
speaking of which, I was gonna say, you guys heard the news that the owners of the Holocaust Museum has asked the players of Pokemon Go to not play.
Boo.
Well, I mean, you don't want people breaking in like, hey, look, there's a Snorlax.
You don't want dead people calling in.
I mean, it's kind of bad. It is kind of bad, really. And I don't know what to respond, but it's like if you decide to go to where is it? Those places in that happened on September 11 attacks and go, oh look, I found a Charmander.
Some fire.
Why are there police people around me?
That would be like breaking into a whorehouse and, oh look, there's a Mr. Mime. Oh, that's just the den mother. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Mother.
I had den mother specifically.
Or, well, I mean, that's one term for a house madam.
Oh, okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. You go, girl.
I thought den mother was also a term for like the mother of a Girl Scout,
Well,
or the woman,
Or a
the
sex
woman in
dungeon.
charge of the troop, I should say.
that is also correct.
Can you imagine?
So,
Can you imagine-
You can see our
Can you imagine getting a box of tag-alongs at a whorehouse?
Oh my god. Oh, Cinnamon, that was great. Here's a Fitment.
Hope it's sealed.
Here's some pee.
Not only did I get laid, I got tagalongs too.
Yay!
This has been a great day.
Dear diary, this was a good day.
Dear Penthouse Forum, damn it.
Do we even still have a magazine?
Yes, I think.
Okay.
I
check.
think so. I don't know.
Maybe on the internet.
I mean, I do know Playboy's sort of still around, but not the same.
Yeah,
as
no, they stopped
before.
doing putting nudity in their magazine earlier this year.
which kind of defeats the entire purpose.
Yes.
But I mean,
So now, when you read Playboy for the articles, you
actually are, yeah. But I mean,
You
the
actually are
reasoning
an
for this
article.
move was actually kind of sound. You can actively just find this stuff on the internet
That's true.
for free.
Yep. Yep.
Ooh, free.
That's true. And besides, I mean, you have Maxim, which is basically a G-rated version of.
Well, now
Playboy.
Playboy is a G-rated version of Playboy.
Oh
I mean-
no.
Maxim is where I saw the spreadsheet for Topanga, her pictures.
The spreadsheet? You mean the
The
spread? The spreadsheet.
Well,
So
Holy shit, it's a lower.
Danielle Fishel opened an Excel
also got
document.
accounting on the
She
side,
opened an Excel document, and
too.
it had all of her data on it.
Well, listen, Topanga was a very smart person on the show, so it stands to reason. But, I mean, yeah. That Maxim magazine was the moment when you were like, Topanga's hot.
Yeah. I mean, magazines, well, not just magazines involving girls, but other magazines tend to go to different directions nowadays.
Magazines.
I mean, I remember when Cracked magazine stopped
Ooh.
becoming a Mad magazine ripoff and started becoming a comedians type magazine, but it only has 3 issues before it got cancelled. And yeah, the website, you know the whole.
True.
The more you know.
I mean, even Wizard magazine. I used to like Wizard magazine when it was like printed in a same length as a comic book, but lately they stopped doing Wizard top 10 or top 10 characters of the month and all that, and stopped becoming a magazine size, and it went downhill.
Top 10, top 10.
Then it got cancelled.
Well, that's like when WOW, World of Wrestling magazine, was around. And it was a really cool magazine. They had like 20 issues, and then all of a sudden it was like, you know what? We're not going to do this magazine no more. Shit. Bullshit.
I do have to wonder, and this is for anybody that's listening, is Disney Adventures magazine still around?
Is what magazine?
Disney Adventures.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think it
Is
is.
Highlights still around?
Yes,
Really?
but here's the thing that upsets me. They got rid of Goofus and Galactus. Because apparently people complained that Goofus
Was a
caused...
doofus.
Well, yeah. That Goofus encouraged bad behavior
Really?
of children. Despite the fact that the whole point was to point out behavior that was bad. And it's like, kids, don't be like Goofus.
Be like
Will
Gallant.
somebody think about the children?
What?
Fucking PC people ruining
And
all our
when
shit.
and when Ricardo said
PCP?
somebody, I don't mean the kind that are like, okay, like those ones that Tribes the Truck say, hey, we got 3 Pokemon cards, so not these cards, please.
Pokemon!
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, dude.
Shit, dude.
Shooting the shit.
Dude in the shit there.
Talk to
Judy.
little. Shit. There actually is 32 stages. Okay.
Wonderful.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, just you
Ah,
wish
my
you
ears.
wish you could hear the soundtrack to this game. It's beautiful. It's literally
I figured you were being facetious.
Just like Mexico.
my favorite. You know my favorite song of all time is beep 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 beep.
In a
How
remix.
you
That's
know?
quite the dubstep song.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Did Skillrex
Son of
write
a
this
bitch.
music?
Cool.
Excuse me, you son of a bitch. That song won a Grammy. And the winner for best engineered album is. Pew, 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 pew. It narrowly
And
beat
that's-
out. It narrowly beat out.
Wave your arms from side to side, step on my
Side.
pubes and call me a bitch now. Wait.
Smack your balls.
Wow,
from-
you're actually doing fairly good.
He says
And
he
then
says
he
as I
dies.
died.
Damn it, Mark.
You
jinxed
Canadian
it.
jinx. You Mr.
The
You
mark of
Mr.
death.
Mime. You're just random Pokemon now.
I'm Mew.
No.
You're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Nobody could be Mew. Mew is a legend.
Oh wow, there's quite a delay.
Mew is a man.
It's not really that much of a delay. That would have only been
I just saw you
that would have
die.
only been about 4 or 5 seconds. It's not that bad.
Gotta go fast.
Hi, hey,
Hi,
hi,
Electra.
Thunder. Can you like fuck off for a little while?
Thunder, 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 thunder.
Oh shit, I made the sword grow too big.
That sounds like a personal problem.
No, it's one of the
It's too pointy.
it's one of the bloopers on Thunder the Thundercats. He says thunder too many times, and then he says, "Oh shit, I made the sword grow too big."
Thunder, 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 thunder scares them.
Your sword grows too big for
My
4 hours.
spoon is too big.
You should consult your physician.
Are you okay, Electra?
No,
No.
she's a cat and it's thunderstorming.
Not where
Fair
I
enough.
am.
Wouldn't that be weird if it was just thunderstorming all over the world at once? I guess that
Oh,
would be
shit.
the end times, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Son of a bitch! I didn't even
It's
see that
the-
bullet. All right.
It's interesting you say that. When we had the thunderstorm the other day, she was looking around, but she wasn't exactly scared.
That's atypical. You'll find that's the exception, not the rule.
She was dancing.
I even woke up and I was saying, "Are you okay, Electra?"
And she
was
stood
just
up on her
looking
hind legs
around.
and said, "This is indeed a disturbing universe."
And then
This
And then groundskeeper Willie axed her in the back.
She stood up and went, Marcus, I am a cat. I cannot tell you if I'm alright.
I like how
That's not
the one
true.
time the cat would stand up to speak English is to tell you that she doesn't speak English.
I was gonna say,
it's
the
new thing, Mark.
irony
she said.
here is that while the cat is telling you she cannot talk, she's actually talking.
Yeah.
and then the cat is voiced by Eric Wub.
No, the cat is voiced by Eric Idle.
Hello.
Hello.
That would be
Hello?
awesome, actually. But actually, she'd probably be voiced by
Jennifer Garner.
Emma Watson. No, someone British.
No, Jennifer Garner, because you know you're
Margaret Thatcher.
Jennifer Garner because your cat is named Electra. Come on.
Duh.
Isn't there
doesn't
Electra
apply.
in the? Isn't there an Electra coming up in the new in the Daredevil
Yeah,
TV show?
probably, but I don't watch that.
She already
I don't
appeared.
have
Yes.
Netflix.
Neither do I.
I have the Mexican version, which is
Hey, is that a U.S. aircraft carrier?
yes.
I have the
JDA.
Mexican version, which is called Pirated Netflix.
Ooh.
I'm kidding.
The U.S. didn't have an aircraft with an 88.
The
in
Mexican
Second World
version,
War.
Cartel Flicks.
It's full of
Hey, look.
dogs.
I'm going to get a little dog called Carrigan.
Ah, son of a
Up
whore.
there, just like you.
Ooh.
This game is not easy.
Nope.
No, tis not.
You need to be 100% focused.
It's like me. It's like me playing the first level of that Star Wars game on, I think, Master System, and
I've also discovered that just rapid fire tapping the B button is more efficient than my auto fire. But that's fucked up. It makes the auto fire useless.
I'm just finishing off my last freezy.
The auto fire, it does nothing.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
the goggles do not peek.
Los lentes no hacen nada.
Thanks, Arnold. Do you have to restart all the way at the start?
I don't know.
When you die?
I think
Yes.
there's a checkpoint at some point, but I'm not sure.
I'm burning up for your love.
Hey, you have air. You have support.
Yeah, that was the option power up. But it only lasts until I die, and then I don't have it anymore. Give me another one. That would be great. If I could get another one. Or just anything like increased firepower. Oh, preferably not a plane to the ass. I would not like that.
They stick the hand in the
They stick the plane in the anus.
That would hurt.
Just ask.
So
Well, I was gonna say just ask Ryan Dunn, but you kind of can't.
Oops.
Oh.
Actually, and that was a 20 car up the ass anyway.
Oh no.
Again. Oh.
No, that happened, dude.
So
He actually put a toy car up his ass. Watch the second Jackass, or no, first Jackass movie.
Oh, you mean that one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it wasn't a joke about how he died in a car crash, you insensitive fucks.
Thank goodness. Deborah, I thought you were talking about when he died.
Jesus.
And it became a DVD cover.
How about we talk about SmackDown?
How about we what?
Smackdown.
Okay. Hey.
SmackDown.
Smackdown.
Hi, this is Ray Romano. I'm here with John Cryer. John Cryer, I have a question. Of the two of us, which one do you think is so gargantuanly ugly, yet somehow we get to make out with beautiful women on TV?
I don't know.
Me neither.
I don't know.
I said me
You've-
neither, you
You've trained Adam well. That's all you can say in his John Cryer impression now.
I don't know. So if you excuse me, I'm gonna play Ducky.
I thought you were playing 1941 first, or is it 40?
There is no 19.
42,
There isn't
then
no.
40?
There isn't a 1941. It's 1942.
Oh, okay.
Because that's when the war started.
For the
No.
states.
The
The war
Well,
for
the
the rest
game,
of the
I mean, it did come out in Japan first, but it is based on World
Mhm.
War, World War II.
World War II.
Yes, but for the World War II for the Canada and the Britain started in 39, and for the Japanese, arguably, it started in about 36. The
Well,
Americans, it didn't
let
start
me go
until
back
42.
and let Capcom know that they're missing 8 games.
She's gonna take you back in time.
Capcom is going to be like, oh my god, how could we have missed that?
Oh my god, it should have been 1936 was the first game.
No. If it's the true, 36 is for the Japanese.
Yeah, the
for
Americans
for
didn't
the
get
Af-
involved until the 40s. So 1936 would have just
Yeah.
been a fat guy sitting on a couch watching TV.
Well,
I wonder what's on the TV tonight, dear.
you see, the thing is, 36 is considered when the war started in Asia, but the conventional date isn't actually until 39.
Actually, my
when-
bad, because it wouldn't have been TV, it would have been radio back then. TV
Yes.
wouldn't have been until the 50s.
Not to mention, very few people would have been fat because it would have been Great
Shut
Depression. So, just putting it out.
Nobody makes me look like a fool but me.
I can't help it. I'm a history major.
No,
Don't pity the fool.
I thought
I guess if you want to go by when Italy invaded Ethiopia, that was 1935.
I thought you were gonna say, Mark. I'm the
Yes.
History Channel.
Though many people, there are some people who do believe that could be a possible date, but the fact that it didn't evolve into a greater war because it was just a conflict between Italy and Ethiopia, 1-on-1. For 36 with Japan, it was nationalist China, communist China, and a few other belligerents. It's actually quite complicated. It's not quite as clear cut as the First World.
Remember, kids, go to school.
A war
Yes.
between Britain and Ethiopia would go like this. Oh, hi, loves. When's dinner? Ethiopia would be like, what is dinner?
Actually, it would be more like this. I say I don't speak the clicky clack language.
I don't speak your language, but I did watch The Gods Must Be Crazy, so I know you mean something involving a Coke bottle.
Oh, okie dokie.
Even though that movie didn't exist for 40 more years.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
This is
50,
this is
actually.
anachronistic at this point.
Yes.
We don't care.
Does anybody know what the fuck we're talking about?
In fact, why are we even starting a
I don't
war?
know,
It's
it's been
1988.
It's because Mark Gledhill was born.
In 20XX, war was
we
beginning.
need a war every year.
Main screen turn on. What happened?
Oh.
USA, USA, USA.
All your base are belong to us. You have no chance to escape. Make your time. Ha ha ha.
It's an old meme, but it checks out, sir.
That's true.
Oh,
You son
finally I
of a
got
bitch.
spread fire. I was wondering when I would get that power up again. Jesus! There's just so many bullets.
What is it, son?
No, not Jesus. Jesus. The different.
Listen.
I want somebody who's omnipotent, not impotent.
Listen. Jesus, could you
That-
tell your friend Venezuela?
Moan lower.
Hey, look, it's Australia.
Oh,
Is that what I'm flying over right now?
I'd assume so. The Japanese almost invaded them in 42.
I thought you said, for a
Kinda
second
did,
there, I
actually.
thought you said they Japanesed it.
They Japanese it.
They became weeaboos.
They did. No, they didn't.
I don't know how to answer
I
that.
don't know. I don't know if you can answer that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I stick the hand in the anus.
They stick the taco in my
Whoa.
nose.
Oh, so
That's
it's
not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
I unfriend you.
Oh no. The sequel.
The gods must be crazy too.
Oh.
Yeah, this is definitely Australia. I remember that little bitty lake. Lake Flurger Blargenford.
It was it's actually more of a joke because it had the desert part going into it, and there's a lot of desert in Australia.
Not a whole lot. I live in a
Tony
city.
Stark was walking
I-
down through the desert.
I hate to inform you of this, Adam, but your country is mostly desert. It's surely just the outer edge of the country that's city.
Living the edge.
Like I said, I live like near Sydney.
Yes.
New Sydney?
Well, I mean, New South Wales. If you go to visit Australia, that's probably the place you're going. Because that's like the most.
Or Melbourne.
Yeah, they're both in that area of the
only, like-
country, honestly.
The only like desert-like areas that I know of is like in Northern Territory, parts of Western Australia, and yes, New South Wales have parts of, like further, like
I ask you, my fellow Americans, will you put the shrimp on the barbie?
Arama. Shrimp on the barbie. Arama.
Oh, mama.
Chowder. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Back to the past.
To play these shitty games that suck ass. Hey guys, I only have to play this for 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
And then we can move. And
Put
then
the
we can move
timer.
on to the exact same game only a year later.
But with more
Hey,
explosions.
the Japanese were on the defensive by 43.
Oh, wonderful! So who am I
Because
shooting
Mick
down
May
now?
Still Japanese.
Damn it. The final boss. The final boss in 1943 is Hiroshima.
Oh.
Yes.
Jesus,
That wasn't until
I
45.
don't care.
Shit.
Anachronism.
Yes, thy name is anachronism.
Every time you hear that, it's a wizard. A wizard did it. A wizard.
Every time you hear that, it's always hard.
No, it's
By
a
a wizard.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was always
As hard as a wizard.
as hard as a wizard. How hard is a wizard? God damn it! I was laughing and I ran right into that plane.
Depends on the beard.
Yeah,
The stiffness.
the stiffness of the beard.
The stiffness of
Harry
the
Potter
beard.
and the stiffness of the beard
In 3D.
Sure.
in 3D. Yes.
It's a stiffy, Harry.
You're a, you're a stiffy, Harry. You're a hairy stiffy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Boo! Down with the corporate government. Down with the military
boo,
industrial
down with the
complex.
sickness. Oh, It's
Down with Stephanie McMahon.
down with Stephanie McMahon's dress.
Ooh.
Down.
The clown.
I won't be watching.
No,
Raw. I will
nobody
not
on this call is down with the clown, Ricardo. Take that shit elsewhere. Juggalo bullshit.
Now, down with the sickness, I think we could all.
That one, yeah. I'm
We're
okay
all
with
down
that.
with not wanting Stephanie McMahon as being the commissioner of the
The
Raw.
only thing I want, the only place I want Stephanie is in my bed. That ain't gonna happen though. Not without Triple H killing me.
Want a person with a bigger dick than you.
I mean,
I don't know.
I
I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
2 more minutes.
I finally decided to give the browser Opera a try.
Isn't that
That's an old browser.
Ah, damn it!
Alright.
Well, I mean, they update.
I thought that was Mac.
who
I
does
thought
it
that was
again?
Mac only. Is there an Opera for Windows?
No
Yeah,
idea.
yes,
There is an Opera for Windows. It's called Why does this thing always update? Why does this thing always update? Get it?
Every
Oh,
day.
okay, never mind.
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh, oh,
oh, you people are crazy! Every last one of you.
Crazy, but that's how it goes.
I gotta be careful when I'm buying my blow.
Because you never know if you're gonna talk to a cult.
Your blow could blow.
I buy all my drugs down in Mexico.
And your,
Yeah.
and your fireworks, too, probably.
Okay, it's been 30 minutes. We'll switch.
Time for the newest game.
Well, the newest 1940 X game, yes.
We'll see.
That just made me think 1940s X games. What would that be like?
That would be like Mega Man 73.
No, the X games, but in the 40s. I say that skateboarding trip was the trick was the bee's knees.
Yeah. Ah.
In 1943, our main fleet and the enemy's mobile unit had begun intense battle off the coast of Valhalla Island. Sorry. It didn't put the island on there for off the coast of Valhalla.
What is Thor doing here?
Guys, I am watching a memorial service video, and George W. Bush's dad is being happy doing this.
During the battle, we have suffered tremendous losses and lost the carrier. Falcon Nest.
as in, he's
are only
he's kind of dead.
Hope destroy Totaku.
Totaku?
Totaku! Only one player. I like how it has to say that. Whoa, okay.
You're a dumbass.
You're our only hope. Luke American?
Americant.
America.
Wow. Yeah, this is pretty different from 1942, actually. You level up your plane and shit. Whoa! Okay, auto fire is way better in this one.
And now you're the Red Baron.
Oh, you're a P-38. Nice.
I'm a what, bitch? No, I'm just kidding.
You're full of pee.
Well,
You're
usually,
a
yes.
P-38. You're a P-38 Lightning.
Oh, I could shoot the power-ups to change them? I didn't know that. Goddamn.
Well, now you know.
Well, now I
The
know.
power-
Yeah, you're a Lockheed Lightning, a
And
P-38.
knowing is half
Pretty good
some
plane.
battle that I talk.
That's one of the planes that helped win the war.
And knowing is at my anus.
Sure.
I don't want to know half of your anus.
G.I. what?
G.I. what?
Did what?
G.I. Pood.
G.I. Jose.
A real Mexican hero.
Yes.
Hey,
He
kids.
mows for America.
Kids, don't do drugs.
Would you like...
Give me the drugs.
Kids, don't do drugs. Would you like some drugs?
Oh, wait a minute.
Kids, don't let your moms, don't let your children grow up to be luchadors.
Something happened.
Actually, that
Sonic-
would be pretty
What the
awesome.
fuck was that goddamn lightning bolt?
Oh shit, it was A Link to the Past or shit.
Perhaps it's because you're in a P-38 Lightning? I don't know.
Gee, what do you think? You're the science guy now?
You're not a science guy.
So that's what the A button does, apparently.
Ah, that makes sense, because you're in a... Ah, okay, it is named after the plane name, then.
But I got hit with it and it took me down.
Shit.
Weird. Maybe there's a storm going on, I don't know.
At storms are brewing.
Fuck. Yes, of course I'm going to continue. What idiot wouldn't?
Get good.
Oh.
You need to
I,
get good.
by the way, something happened to me yesterday that is hilarious. While I was walking home, a car stopped near me and one of the guys said this, "Hey, do you have any pot to score?" And I say, "No." "Well, do you know somebody who can?" And I said, "No," and they drove away, but not before they drove back around and then asked my nearby neighbor the same question.
Wow, I can charge
was a
my
cop.
shot.
I didn't. Well, it might be a cop, but the guy who was saying it has like those tears tattoos on his eyes, and it looks like he works in as a trader, like a construction worker.
It was a Constructicon.
Chachi, chachi, chachi.
Shoot the planes.
Shoot
This is
the
a
plane.
prequel to Planes, the movies.
Shoot the plane, shoot the plane.
The plane, the plane.
The plane.
Alsace Lorraine.
How you doing? Realest guys in there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, hi, Zack Ryder.
Hi. I'm relevant again, right?
Yes, I guess so.
Yeah.
You had a good week and you're suddenly relevant again.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been watching lots of Raw and SmackDown. If you guys ever call on me to come on
Whoa, whoa.
Wrestle Riffs.
You know.
That's why I'm probably going to be watching SmackDown more than Raw, with Shane McMahon being the head of SmackDown. Because I don't care for Stephanie McMahon at all.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I'm going to laugh if when SmackDown goes live that it has better ratings than Raw does and keeps having better ratings.
So
That's happened
speaking
before.
of rating,
When
Game
Paul
over,
Heyman
man.
ran the show, ran SmackDown, it was better than Raw consistently for a long time.
speaking of ratings, the ratings for TNA went down.
Oh, blah-ba-doo-boo-hoo.
Wait a minute. Final Deletion was the turning point, right, TNA fans?
No,
I
the
thought-
pay-per-view turning point wasn't even the turning point.
No. It
Didn't
was
people criticize that as being absolutely god-awful terrible?
It split.
all of,
X-Split.
all of the more less intelligent TNA fans were calling it, oh, it's so outside the box, and it's brilliant.
Okay, well, I agree with the outside the box part. It is outside the box, but
But it was so
it
stupid.
Just
over the
because
top.
it's outside the box doesn't mean that it's good.
This is true.
The box of not stupid.
I mean, we're going to be riffing it this week on Wrestle Riffs because it's my week to pick, and that's what I'm picking.
Oh, have fun with that.
Rips.
We're going to be riffing
of
the
course.
director's cut.
Of course, Bill chooses that time to go to a fucking con, you son of a bitch.
Who are you having as his replacement?
Rick, undoubtedly.
Nice.
Rick McMahon.
Excuse me?
That would be a fun one to be on, just to...
Who's... Did Ricardo just say Rick McMahon?
Yes.
You sick monkey.
Rick would troll Vince McMahon before
He'd be like,
a
"Hey,
McMahon."
Hey,
Yes,
Vince.
it's true.
Oh, Vince, when's the XFL coming back?
God damn it!
Blocked. Blocked.
Click.
Well, you know, Vince McMahon was trying to be cool with the kids and had a Ghastly in the gym.
Hello,
He-
fellow
he
children.
caught
And
a-
people say,
caught a
and people say
Ghastly.
he's out of touch because he is.
He's out of touch.
Shane McMahon's more in touch with the wrestling
He's out of
community
touch.
than either his father or sister, that's for sure.
I'm gonna make a game where you can catch wrestlers.
It's called Pat Patterson's Wet Dream. Sorry.
I'm gonna I caught
That was wrong.
all the creepy people. I caught Paige.
I caught Zakara.
I caught Sasha Banks.
I caught the Brooklyn Roller. Yay!
I caught Rayback.
You caught Ray-Ban?
No, Rayback.
Ryback.
Caught Raby?
Ryback doesn't work for
Ryback,
WWE
thank you.
anymore.
Well, I mean, technically he's
He's
still
under
there.
contract, but they're letting it run out.
Game over.
Okay, how about Big Show?
God no, that would take like 11 Pokeballs.
Big Show.
Well, what's interesting is on that July 4th episode, when he went into the ring, he looked like he was hurting all over.
Well, he's been with
During that-
WWE for 17 years, so, and he was at WCW for about 4 years before that. So,
Yeah, he looked slow and he looked like he was hurting when he was moving. It was not a pretty scene. I was talking on last night there, Dane, about the Raw and how they the Bullet Club was thinking that John Cena was not going to come out when they were beating up Enzo and Cass. And then John Cena comes out and predictably, and it's like, wow, I could write Raw. Wow.
yeah, we've often had that moment.
WWE is way too predictable.
Yes.
That's the problem.
It's like I was watching it and I'm like, come on, Cena's going to be coming out, isn't he? And now I'm like, when's he coming out? And he comes out and then his music starts up and I'm like, I fucking called it.
I am God.
I've been watching this for months and I already know how they do things. Wow.
John Cena, sir.
Get it together, wrestling.
Awesome! I'm gay for pay!
Popeye.
Did you just say I'm gay for pay?
Gay for pay?
Have you not been here when we did the joke about The Miz?
Oh yeah.
Duh! You're the one that invented it.
I-
Why are you questioning it?
I didn't invent gay for pay.
No! That's not what I meant!
Hey, we have a new splash.
Dane
Dane is
Forgione!
denied his
Dane
gay for
Forgione
pay.
invented being gay for pay.
Hashtag.
God, you get drunk with Andy Dick once.
Dane, keep this in mind. That
Yeah.
joke last week involving veiny penis was a joke. This one is more
Wait.
hilarious than what I said.
On that, I'm going to just step away to go and close the door. I'll be back.
You know, Adam. It's
Yes?
not even so much the fact that it was talking about veinier penises. It's the fact that you said, "Oh, I've seen veiny."
What?
Yeah.
You did say that. We have the
Whatever.
tape to prove it.
Whatever.
The tape. We made
I
a tape.
don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, vagina.
Vagina.
I don't know.
Bagoosh.
How to speak San Franciscan. Vagina.
Whatever. Whatever is on tape is on tape. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
We can never edit it. Forever.
The internet is forever, and I'm fine.
No,
with
the
it.
internet is for porn. Then Avenue Q.
Thank you,
As I
Adam.
said, then Avenue New. Fucking, you know what I mean. Didn't that fucking shit teach you anything?
To look for porn.
The internet
Yes, that is.
porn.
And let's just move on from Wacky Adventures of Adam Bednarczyk, Prison Beach Instructor.
Wait,
With veiny penis.
whoa. You instruct prison bitches now? You don't just have them.
Coming soon.
You don't just have them,
You
you
know-
teach them.
Guess when I think I know you? When I think I know you, there's a new chapter.
Welcome
soon
to.
this
I'm
screen.
Adam Bednarczyk. Welcome to prison. I don't know why he's Mexican now. I'm Adam Bednarczyk. Welcome to Prison Bitch 101. I'm gonna teach you.
Here's the first.
Mike, the reason you want me to sound like Mexican is because you're confused with Wismix a lot.
No,
No.
No.
I don't know.
I am me.
I imagine you teach.
To
I was
me.
imagining that you teach your class in the John Cryer voice. We're going to teach you how to be a prison bitch.
So listen. Lesson Lesson number 3. Toilet wine can be very good if you mix it
Lesson number 3. Never start with number 1.
And don't do number 2 unless you chop a soap.
Whoa! I mean, I guess that would be
Whoa.
kind of if you just get shanked for that. You shat on my dick!
Why do I have shit dick?
Tonight on a very special episode of Oz.
on a very special episode of Shit Dick.
In a bucket.
It's like, oh, thanks, Jorge. That was great. Wait a minute. Why are there poo-poo nuggets on my window?
Next time on Oz. What? I don't know why Oz has the theme to Dawson's Creek, but hey, you know.
So I'm gonna prison from
Make it work. I don't care. Get James Vander.
Awesome.
You get.
Okay, now I want to see the opening of Oz with
Here's
that
the,
theme.
Actually, here's the theme to Oz. Here's the theme to Oz. It's prison bitch. It's prison bitch.
It's prison bitch.
No, the theme to
prison bitch.
Oz is ow my ass, ow my ass.
Okay, so I spent 6 months in jail, and my asshole size grew 3.
Here's what it sounds like when I fart.
And that's why you should never get close to JK's soil.
Listen,
Up.
before I went to jail, I couldn't fit any gerbils up my ass. Now I have 17.
And that's why my name is Richard Kia.
Oh.
Whoa.
Allegedly.
You know something?
Allegedly. Yeah, it's a joke.
It's just like
There's a whole gerbil Richard Gere thing.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a theory, but it's not proven.
it's been around since the late 70s.
It even made a joke on South Park.
I see.
South Park did it.
You know something? As somebody who's met Richard Gere, he is a really, really nice person. I don't know why people continue to torment him.
You met Richard Gere.
Honestly, he's...
Yes.
I have a feeling it's because probably for people who are really nice down
Dane,
to
I've
earth
known you for
people-
17 years, and I've never known this about you.
Well,
You know, Richard Gere is the bomb in Primal.
to be fair, it was literally like a 30-second thing. He was in New York City.
Oh, okay.
And
New
it was,
York, New York. Dun, dun, dun.
I forgot. I think he was filming a movie, and he was in New York, and a couple of people stopped him on the street and was just like, "Oh, hi, Mr. Gere. I'm a big fan of yours. Oh, thank you." And that was really it.
Well, thank you. Can you fuck off? We're shooting a movie.
Yeah, it's called The Devil's Zone, and it has Brad Pitt as an Irish guy.
For some
That's a
reason,
long movie.
Mike's Richard Gere sounds like Obama.
Well,
Well,
let
let
me
me
be clear. I did not shove my hamster up my ass.
Love a big love.
I just confused Richard Gere with Harrison
As I
Ford.
stand here before
Love a
you,
big love.
as I stand here before
Love a
you
big love.
today,
I was in the movie Chicago.
Harrison
as I
Gere.
stand here before you today, you are fucking.
Okay, yes, Richard Gere is good at acting. I mean, I always said Primal Fear is the bomb. Because really, Edward Norton's good in that. But in other movies, he's okay. Like, I remind him in, what was that, Pretty Woman or The Jackal, or anything else except movie 43.
Adam, if you really want to see Richard Gere at his finest, watch the movie Chicago. They transformed a guy who couldn't dance.
I saw the movie.
Chicago Bulls.
Oh! He's actually good in I'm Not There. Like, he played one of the Bob Dylans.
I was in Pretty Woman.
I've got boobs.
Yeah, and like I said, he's good in anything except movie 43. Mainly because he doesn't want to be on movie 43, that's saying much.
In the movie I'm Not There, one of the Bob Dylans is a little black kid.
And it's Kate Blanchett as well! Yeah.
Hey.
I do need to see I'm Not There again, that was a good movie.
Tangled up in boobs.
Then again, I'm a fan of the director more. I mean, what else he did? I remember he did this movie called Save, which is very uncomfortable to watch, but it's worth watching.
Who's making the squirt?
No, the director.
Who was making a
No, the
squirt
director
bottle
of-
impression? Saying no.
No, that was me emptying a can of.
Whoop ass.
Let me just fill up my ketchup.
I was opening a can of San
sure you're
Pellegrino.
Bark,
Sandpaper?
are you sure you're not playing target practice now?
Oh!
I win! I win!
MVGLive now with these kind of noise.
With these kind of noises.
What do you
Not
mean?
the other kind, only this kind.
What do you
Well,
mean?
let the audience figure it out. They'll think, oh, no, what was that? Oh.
Somebody
New show, what is the sound?
is somebody jerking with zombie?
Chirkin with zombie.
That's what people.
So
remember.
you must be getting close to the half-hour mark on this
Yeah,
game.
getting there. About 10 more minutes.
It's nearly time.
Is that your clue for I'm sick of this, please?
Yes.
Well, you know,
I'm sick of
you
this
know
war,
the
goddammit.
rules of A to Z. I can't stop early.
Oh, I
Okay.
know that. That's why I was asking how much time
Yeah,
was
believe
left.
me, I want to because
So I could
this is just
zone out.
I have not even gotten past the first level yet, so I know how you feel.
Dane,
Do you get
what
the
I was talking about earlier is the director of I'm Not There. Like I mentioned, Save is uncomfortable to watch but worth watching. And the other movie he did was Velvet Goldmine, which is like a disguised David Bowie movie type thing. He also did Carol, by the way.
Game over.
And I haven't seen Carol. I need to see that.
You got a game over? How is your thing so much faster than mine?
Because I'm using cable, not Wi-Fi.
I'm not using Wi-Fi either.
Oh shit!
I
the
can
power
see
of
the game
drugs.
over.
Wow.
Compares you! The
Power.
power of drugs compels you.
The power of Christ compels you. I think.
Cristo!
Crystal Christ.
Cristo Pepsi!
Mary, Marijuana, and Joseph.
Marijuana and Joseph? What?
That's a
Very-
interesting combination.
Mary
hello,
Jane.
Electra.
Yeah, Mary Jane and Joseph. How about that? That's better.
Excuse me.
Hi, Electra.
Oh, it's just alienating Christians here with Trump.
all my people, can't you?
Ancient aliens. Oh shit. Ancient aliens.
Okay, here are the 10
Cherry bomb. Cherry
Here
bomb.
I
are
thought
the-
you said
here are the
hairy
following-
balls.
No, cherry bomb.
Hello, world.
Fuck. Hairy balls.
Isn't that?
See, I can do the cherry bomb hairy balls thing.
That's wonderful, Adam. Put that on your resume.
It's weird. It's fucking weird.
Special ability.
It is weird. It is weird. Move on.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Put that in your pocket.
Okay, now I can read you the 10 Commandments, but I sniffed all of it.
The Ten Commandments by Snoop Dogg.
Wow, wow.
Always, that must
She's
always
on my nizzle.
Thou shalt
shalt not
sizzle,
kill-
snizzle my nizzle.
Thou must worship Sasha Banks.
Okay.
How about
That's a
Look,
lot.
I don't
Snoop
have a
Dogg.
problem with that.
She is a beautiful
Yes.
lady.
And she's
And quite
and
talented,
Sasha Banks
too.
is the wrestler related to Snoop Dogg. For anybody who doesn't know that,
I know
Hence
it.
why I put that as one of
you
the
know what
10
her real first
Ten-
name is? Believe it or not, Mercedes.
Really? That's an even prettier first name.
I'm sure somewhere Chris Rock is making a joke about how black people name their children after things they can't afford, but...
Yeah, I remember
He
that
can.
joke, actually.
He can't afford that, especially considering it's looking like the WWE is pushing her for the
She'll win the...
being
She's
the next
supposed to...
women's
Yeah, she's
champion,
supposed to win the title at SummerSlam, as far as I know.
which I think is good.
Yes.
She's extremely talented.
Mm-hmm. She had some kick-ass matches with Bayley back in NXT. Match of the Year candidates.
I bet.
With Bailey's.
Better than most of the men's matches.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. It's just a shame that the WWE up in Raw and SmackDown to some extent do such shitty bookings for the
Look,
women's matches.
once they put the belt on Sasha, and they're going to be calling Bayley up probably pretty soon, I would imagine, you know, those two are going to have a program. And boy, will it blow all the rest of the women's division out of the water.
Well, the women's division is kind of crappy.
It is actually significantly less crappy than it was 5 years ago. That's for damn sure.
Oh, I can believe it. I can believe it. It's just that
Believe it.
When the only
There's-
competent wrestler on the roster was Natalia,
Mm,
you had people like Alicia Fox, the undefined Divas champ,
Ugh.
and the Bella Twins, who were significantly worse back then. Who else was in the women's division at that time?
Lita.
Fucking- I don't even remember anybody else. That's how bad it was.
It was just
It was
awful.
awful. It was like Natalia and a bunch of other untalented divas.
Well,
Yeah.
the nice thing is that I really feel like with the way it is for that the female faces in the WWE right now are extremely talented, but it feels like it's the heels that aren't very talented right now.
You are evil.
That's how I feel about it. Of course, Natalia's turned heel, but
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yes, Dave.
I said, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying,
Nah, I
fool?
mean...
Nah, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
So who do you think is going to go first overall on Tuesday?
Nachos Day.
I don't know.
Number one draft pick? I have no idea. What they'll probably do is they'll have like a fucking Tumblr full of names and have the
Tumblr.
and have an actual Tumblr with an E, and just have the general managers pick out things like Daniel Bryan and whoever they name as the Raw general manager. They pretty much
hoping-
spoiled that Daniel Bryan is actually going to be the general manager for SmackDown.
Yes, I saw that. Which I think he could be a good general manager.
Shit.
Yeah.
It.
What I'm interested about is I hope that they keep Enzo and Cass together. Enzo and Cass, big Cass together for now.
Yeah, because Enzo needs him. Quite frankly,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. With them,
Enzo
them
needs
two apart are like Cass is not that great on the mic. Enzo's ring ability is really limited. So like together they're they're fine.
But together they're really great, and their merchandise is selling like
Of course
hot
it is.
damn. The WWE would be stupid to break up something that is bringing them in
don't
so
put
much
it
money.
past them. Don't put it past them.
Don't break my heart.
Considering some of the stupid
Wakey,
shit they've done in the
wakey.
past, I'm expecting them to do it, but I would be incredibly stupid for them to do it. 'cause
Do
they'd
it.
They'd lose all that money revenue.
Money.
Like, I'm okay if they break up like the New Day.
They're gonna probably
or
break up pretty soon anyway.
the Wyatt family or
the
Dudleys. I'm fine with that, but with big
That would be funny because that happened in the very first draft. The very first draft in 2001, the Dudleys got broke up. And Dudley, Bubba Ray went on to do a singles thing and be a tag team, I think, with Spike for a while. And Devon went to SmackDown, and he ended up becoming Reverend Devon.
And Batista was the
Deacon Batista when he started. That's how Batista started in WWE. Was thanks to Reverend Devon, the gimmick.
Or if you want to be pedantic, the freaking Deacon.
The freaking Deacon.
Devon and Rocksteady.
And then eventually,
yeah.
he just became Batista.
But yeah, no, as I said, I hope that they keep Enzo and Cass together.
I could have sworn that Bubba Ray also had a gimmick for a brief while when he was.
I think he was just a Dudley. I was pretty sure because I want to say he was tag champs with Spike for a while.
I feel like they did a storyline for a couple of weeks with him, and then they were like,
nah.
This is get your shit good. You're 40 fucking 5. Just
40 fucking 5.
40 fucking
And
5.
you know, another thing that I was thinking of is, are they going to break up the vaudevillains as well, who haven't really had a chance to do much either?
They're
they had a chance. It's just gone because the creative teams on the main shows don't know what to fucking do with the NXT guys. They call them up and then they flounder in the mid card. Like the vaudevillains, they were serious contenders to the tag titles, and then they started jobbing to fucking
Gold Dust and R-Truth.
And I'm like, what the fuck? You call them up and that's how you treat them? They did the same thing with fucking the Ascension. That they stopped getting over when Bradshaw was like, oh, they just want to be Legion of Doom. Like, that's not their fucking choice.
If JBL, I would kick his fucking ass if I was the Ascension. It's like you ruined our push, you fucking mongoloid.
JBL, killer of gimmicks.
The truth is, I dislike both JBL and Jerry Lawler.
No, I like Jerry Lawler. I like
commentating.
Jerry Lawler when he's a heel, though. He's so much better when he's a heel.
He's a heel.
He's a heel right now.
He's been better. I don't like him as a face. He's fine, but he's not as good.
It was pretty bad for the brief time where Jerry Lawler was the face and Michael Cole was the heel.
Oh God!
Yeah, I actually remember
that was fucking
story.
painful.
You mean Michael Cole, the announcer,
Yeah,
the middle guy, was a heel?
They tried him as a heel for a while.
time?
They tried him as a heel in NXT when it was a competition show, and had him calling.
I just can't buy him as a heel.
He was doing this thing where he ragged on Daniel Bryan, calling him a nerd and saying his independent career didn't matter.
But do you want to know the stupidest part about his heel turn? There was for a couple of weeks. There was a point where Michael Cole was acting heelish, except for John Cena matches, and then he would be sympathetic to John Cena. It was so weird.
That is weird. They call him John Cena.
And then, but it's like, if you're gonna be heel, you gotta be heel towards all the faces. You can't treat John Cena like a golden god.
Yeah, Mike's moving on to the next game. Yay! And the final game of the night.
Is this going to be a horse racing game? I kind of have a feeling.
Yes, it is.
Oh, sweet. Whoa. That looked weird.
That's an understatement.
Let's just hope there's no woman crawling inside one of us. Please let it not be.
This is looking rather weird.
Weirder than my shock humor jokes, apparently.
Sure. This is crazy.
What's going on?
I don't know! It's a fucking horse race game!
You know, I'm actually not controlling these horses. It's basically gambling. It's a horse
Oh,
racing
okay.
gambling simulator.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
I bet on May the Horse be with you.
No, Adam, you go to bed.
May the horrors be with
The
you.
horse.
What the hell is this?
I think
And
I
you're
said
not
it
controlling anything?
No, I'm not.
You know, this is the time where you have to just roll your eyes. It's just like, oh, damn it, Mike has to play this game for 30 fucking
I'm
minutes.
contemplating changing the rule a little bit.
What I would do is you play for 30 minutes, or the stipulation of where if the game is automated, then you play it for less if you have no direct control over the actions of the game.
Can I just point out the little announcer on the bottom there?
Yes.
He
Yeah.
looks like he has trouble saying words in a sentence
Okay,
because he's so.
new rule for A to Z. I can play a game for as long as I want, but I have to play it at least for at least some time. It
This
has
is
to make an
weird.
appearance on stream. I can't just skip it.
10 minutes maybe as a minimum.
I wouldn't play this for 10 minutes for sure.
Unless you want to just watch automated horses
Right?
go by.
Look at the
Automated
horses!
8-bit horses. Unless somebody crawls into a dead one in this game, I'm not really interested.
Unless the
Uh,
horses.
that- Mark,
So does that
Mike,
mean you're moving
I
on
made
to
that
some
joke
from
earlier.
next week?
I don't
Listen,
have any other
if the
games
horses-
downloaded yet.
The horses start fucking.
Oh.
then maybe I'll
But
be
I
the
may
more-
have to, yes, you're right. I might have to. I might have to go grab something from next week's show to fill time.
Look at those horses!
Because it's only coming up on...
It's yes,
Or-
barely.
Or we could.
It's barely midnight. Oh look,
Or we
purple one. How fucking wonderful.
Or we could play a bit of. 12 or Fibbage or something.
No, he'd have to hook up.
I would
the,
have to. I would have to
PlayStation
jump
4.
into the PS4. So yeah, no, that's
Ooh,
too much.
look at that
That's too much
horse.
work.
Okay.
Yeah, this is horse hockey right here. So
This is horse crap.
I would rather watch horse hockey.
honestly, yeah, I would.
It's called.
What
Polo.
sucks is
It's about betting
what
horses.
sucks is I'm gonna have to try to find place in the overlay for extra links to sections. It kind of sucks. Oh well.
Well, these type of things always have trial and error when you start a thing, an ambitious thing like this.
True.
I'll switch to that. So no, close. There we go. So yeah, that was stupid.
It was.
That was a game that should not exist.
So I'm gonna sacrifice
So-
bitrate to open Chrome.
Ah,
It actually
the
shouldn't be
bitrate.
too bad since I'm on a static image.
That's what I was thinking.
Alright, so I'm gonna go into my list here.
The list.
I think the next... Hold on. Let me go just look at the list of games here. I'll grab the next 4. I probably won't play all 4, but...
Interesting. I almost guarantee there'll be a lot of shogi games, a lot
A lot of Yogi games.
well, there is a Yogi Bear game on the NES.
Boo!
I would suspect. You know, shogi is a Japanese game.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like dice and
Okay.
dominoes or something.
These are all small, too, so it shouldn't take too long
Go Poopy Rangers.
to grab them. I gotta go into my list and find out what's next, though. So, the cover pages, the cover images on the event pages are gonna change.
forever.
Because
And no
Well,
one.
they kinda have
yeah,
to
well, I
now.
mean, they were going to have to anyway, but yeah, just to avoid bullshit like this. By the way, there's 1,257 NES games. I should point out. So the next one is 1999 Horemita Kotoka Sekamatsu, and then we have 19 Nunzen, then we have 3D World Runner, and then 4 Ninuchi Mahjong.
Oh,
All right.
Okay,
Oh,
so
boy.
1999, there's that one.
I need to get a shop.
So, yeah, I'm just grabbing these real quick. I'm surprised, actually, that the stream has not, suffered very much. Even though I have Google Chrome open. Maybe it's not going to be a hog this time.
Maybe they did some updating and it doesn't take up as much
That'd
memory.
be nice. I mean, I don't think that's the case, but it'd be nice.
I guess it would be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice to fuck? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that.
Neither do I.
Wouldn't it be nice to poop a stranger? Wouldn't it be nice? Don't know what that means.
Ew.
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 Disgusting.
Wouldn't it be nice to poop a stranger?
Indeed.
Let's ask somebody who actually did it, which is not us.
For now.
You're getting very defensive.
Oh.
I swear I didn't poop a stranger.
I never.
Okay,
pooped a
so I found
stranger.
Nunzin, which is the 19 game, but I think it just lists it for the Famicom disk system. So I actually don't know if it'll work with the my emulator. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll have to find out, I guess.
Will it work? Stay tuned.
After the break, Adam makes it weird joke again. An unexpected appearance by a mental cat. And also, booty hole.
Girl, that's a booty hole. So
While
I'm
we're
gonna
waiting.
I'm gonna open Nunzin in my.
While we're waiting, here's an episode of the newest installment of Easily Outraged Dane.
So Nunzin will not work. So that one's gonna have to get skipped.
Oh.
Ah.
So it's
Shit.
almost.
Hey,
So now we're
hey.
playing almost every game.
Yeah?
But I guess I guess I should have expected because that's a Famicom disk system game. So I guess it doesn't really count.
See, Ricardo, CCC?
Did you know that you still need to get a visa to get on Canada?
Okay.
Yes.
It's true, you do.
Yes.
I was gonna say
Oh.
that's actually really not something to be outraged about.
Well, it is. Sucks.
Yes. I like the way you did that. Yes.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop,
Yes.
boop-boop-a-doopy.
See.
Well, I'll tell you, pretty lady.
That boy and a rat.
That boy's a rat.
Ra-da-da.
Ooh la la. Ting
Nah,
tang
I
la la
was-
bing bang.
I was thinking back to You Can't Be Serious. Yeah, it was Let's Make a Date, and Ricardo's thing was, well, I'll tell you, pretty lady.
Beautiful lady. Come to me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, come on me. I was gonna.
Whoa.
That's later.
Hey now.
Whoa!
Hey now, you're an all-star.
You're an all-star.
Guys,
Get your game game on.
get your game.
Get your game.
It's right around the corner.
Mike, have you got something to explain here?
No, because
Go
no.
on.
Why would I have anything to explain? I just told you to get your game man.
I'm gonna go put the kettle on after that.
Just get your fucking game man. What's so hard to
Anything-
understand about that?
Anything we say something weird, it's always
No,
Mark
I
putting the
just want
kettle
some-
on.
I just want some tea,
I
so I'm
just
going
want
to
some
put
tea,
the kettle
motherfucker.
on.
Some titties.
So wait a minute now. Hang on, let me go get a game in. Hey, Miss!
I am good for pay.
Game of Oh, it's coming full circle now.
Game for pay, which was invented by me!
Oh god. I know.
I'm the Miz, and
Awful.
I'm awful.
For Nin Uchi Mahjong.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that's a mahjong game.
No,
willing
it's
to bet.
actually
Oh,
a
no.
space shooter. No, I'm just kidding. It is
Oh,
Mahjong.
wow.
About spaceships.
That would have been my second game.
Oh, just wait. If you want space shooter, wait till we get to Action 52.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Heard that
God
line,
in
Dane.
Jesus, please no.
It's gonna happen.
yeah. Pretty soon, actually.
It's gonna happen.
It's all gonna be 52 hours of Mike playing a game.
It's
52 half hours.
gonna happen.
If it's
I
half an
hear
hour for
your
each game,
butt
it would
cheeks
be
are flapping.
In fact, Dane,
26 hours.
Dane, it could have
What?
been something. It could have been Mike playing Dr.
I
Jekyll
could
and
have
Mr.
been
Hyde.
somebody. I could have been a contender.
You're gonna have to play that game eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering, didn't Jowski play that game?
No,
What,
maybe,
Action
but I was
Action
gonna
52? No, I
No, Jekyll. No, Dr.
Oh,
Jekyll.
yeah. I don't think he did.
James Wolfe played the game twice. I remember
Well,
that.
yeah.
Dr. Coates and Mr. Jowski.
Aha! Aha!
Oh, we got a winner here.
I like how Mike went into Paul Schaefer mode.
Yo, I'm putting this on. I'm putting what he said on Facebook now. I'm just going
Shh, don't rat us out.
With no, you're gonna put it on
No.
Facebook with no,
as quotes. As
with
quotes.
no fucking
Contact whatsoever.
context-free.
July 2016.
Welcome to Context-Free Wednesday on MVGLive. I'm
Yeah.
almost done, by the way. I just have to get. There's one more since I just skipped Nunzin because it's not compatible.
Nunzin?
I have to grab Caltron 6-in-1.
Oh shit. Hello, my name is Blowjobtron 5000.
The Blowjontron 9000. Yeah!
I'll make the staircase.
I ain't having that shit.
If it's not logged in.
Alright, let's do this. Open.
Sesame.
1999. Okay.
Oh,
In
right.
1995, war was beginning.
Excuse me?
That war is the Macarena War.
Okay. I saw 1995 and UFO. So this is in the far-off
Oh, no.
future of 1995.
In the future.
In the Futonari.
So this is the. So this is Mahjong, huh?
No, this is 1999 Hore Mirakotoka
Oh,
Sekonatsu.
Oh, damn. My favorite. That's my jam.
Ancient aliens come back to Earth.
Why are those pink dildos flopping
I have
up and
no
down?
idea.
They're excited.
If dildos.
Dildos in space.
We're dildos in space.
That face.
Dad ass.
My pussy and my crack.
Oh no, is this a fucking RPG?
I hope
game?
not, because I can't play an RPG in Japanese. I don't speak the fucking language. Stupid JRPGs.
My name is Bobo.
Well, except the ones translated into English or broken
Oh,
English.
I just need to
So here's
make my
apparently
tea.
this is copyright Coconuts Japan. Hey, what? Excuse me. What is Dick Butkus doing here?
Coconuts.
Copyrighted Coconuts Japan. Sounds like a what was it? Like an experimental rock band.
It's the yellow magical.
I have no idea what I selected there.
1999.
Ore!
Oh, I get to enter my name. Okay, that's my name right there.
Michael Riley.
Meg O'Reilly.
In December.
Riley San Michael. What?
Watching though.
Oh, really? I get the big nose? I don't even know what I don't know what I'm picking.
A nose? I don't know what's going on.
There's like a random selection there. Oh god, I'm doing it again. Oh no, somebody else is doing it. What the f... Oh my god, that's Flossie!
Well, about to happen. We're gonna have a mental.
No,
cast
that's
member.
Flossie! That's
Do the
Flossie
floss,
with a
man.
smaller nose.
What the fuck are
I
we
don't
looking
know!
at? This bullshit.
It's a, what is wrong with your face? I mean, I'm looking at Nosferatu
This is a
right
fucking
now.
board game.
Oh,
It's
Oh.
oh
no.
well.
This is
That
nonsense. This is absolute nonsense.
What did I miss?
Bullshit.
Questions.
Look at those coke sniffing nostrils.
Heavy metal reference.
this is-
What? This
What?
is
This is-
Pachislo? What?
What? I don't even know what's going on right now.
I'm playing a slot machine.
I am lost. I am lost in New York, and Donald Trump made me lost.
This
Donald-
game inspired Mario Party.
You're playing I think you're playing one of those casino games, Mike.
Oh no, Big Nose Flossie is going to jail or something. I have no idea.
Big-nosed Flossie?
What? No, Big Nose Flossie just had a plant dropped on his head.
Oh no!
See, that's Flossie, but if he had a big nose. And this is regular Flossie. With a regular sized nose.
Classic flop.
Classic, Clossy, you might even call him. Or Flassic. That's a little too close to. That's actually a little too close to flaccid for my liking. I don't like him
Flaccid
flaccid. I like
Flossie.
him hard as a rock. Wait, what?
Whoa.
Well, this is about to happen.
Okay, so let's see. For those of you who are playing along at home,
Yes.
Adam likes veiny penises and Mike likes flaccid penises.
What if
That's
which
actually
is a
not what I
joke?
said.
So, what of which
Yeah,
is
sorry.
a joke?
Mike likes rock hard cocks.
Oh, the bottle by our variety.
Oh no, it's a Contra door.
Oh no!
So, this is so weird.
How could this happen?
How could this happen to me? Blah 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 blah.
I can't believe we all had the same
Yes.
thought process.
Okay, so let's talk about boobs instead.
Hey, Adam Winkleman. Oh, you meant women boobs. Never mind.
Yes, woman boobs. Cause we joked about penis too long.
Let's talk about boobies.
And how most of the female wrestlers in WWE have them. Or fake ones anyways.
It's the law.
Hey, I don't mind fake ones, to be honest. I mean,
Well,
there's They're still what they are.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
The boobs.
I think Robin Williams said it best. Fake breasts are like Nazis. They don't move, they don't talk, they just go.
That's a good one.
They go high.
Mine Lehman.
Is
Mine Lehman.
Mindly, man.
It means my
My lemming?
lemon. When life gives you lemmings, make lemonade.
When life gives you lemons, kill them.
Yeah, when life gives you lemons,
Kiss them.
it's,
Oh no.
it's not a U2 song.
Did you say when life gives you lemons, kiss them?
Yes.
And it,
Interesting.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
Get good.
it's like you're playing a broken version of the Ghostbusters game. Well,
Oh, I
reference,
see.
everybody.
Never mind. I figured it out finally.
I fucked it up.
You must win,
I must wean,
or you're shaming your name. Oh no.
or I show you my navel.
Ah.
Oh
I'm the winner.
That house looks very offended that that other house is on fire.
no! This house is on fire!
No, seriously, when you see the picture, it's like, I don't like that very much.
Brad Jones?
It's like it's a cinema snob. We're an anthropomorphic house.
Please, Dan, what are you doing here?
That fire.
This is
It offends me. It offends me.
We
The
get to
house-
play the game from 80s Dan at some point in
that
the
house. The house looks like it smelled of farts. Like,
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I forgot.
they smell farty farts.
It farted and the house is on fire.
Oh.
The wolf, the wolf, the wolf is
No,
on
he's offended
fire.
because the talking heads live in that house.
Burning down the house.
That's a joke, thank you.
I'm burning down the house.
What the shit is this fuck?
What the fuck is this dildo?
It's the game
It's
of
a
life.
dildo.
No, that Martian.
Kill your husband in the game of life.
Now I'm looking at a little green man Nosferatu on screen.
No,
And then, Lock from Lost, apparently.
Lost. I've lost it.
you lost it, alright.
Too many radiation in that game. Oh no.
Yes, it's true. I have lost it. I've lost it all.
I lost it on Japanese cards.
Or pachinko.
I bet you there was.
Go on, Dane.
I said I bet you there is pachinko in this
Yes.
second game.
I bet somewhere out there somebody made this game with Pokemon.
Oh,
That's
probably.
Nurse Joy, actually.
Weird. That's what it is.
I don't understand this game.
I don't either, I'm just playing it.
This game doesn't understand us.
This game is
Mongol
It existed.
just pawn in Game of Life.
This game could make us a millionaire.
Hello, here's 2 giant steaming balls of shit. Which one would you like?
hey.
Hmm.
Okay, I got a good answer for this game. It's the after last season of video games.
Here's Big Nose Flossie with a spreadsheet.
Much like Topanga. Oh boy.
Here's regular Nose Flossie taking his turn now, and he's in the hospital.
He's in.
That poor bastard.
Hello, nurse. So kawaii.
Hello,
Motherfucker, that's so kawaii.
Yo, that shit's kawaii as fuck.
Kawaii.
Why is everybody going to the hospital? That's stupid.
Because
Too many nosebleeds.
because everybody's trapped in this board game and their house is on fire and giant bowls of shit.
This game never ends. It goes on longer than the Terminator arcade game.
This game is so long that even
Arcade shooting game, by the way.
Shit.
It's my turn again,
I
apparently.
wonder if anybody finished that Terminator arcade shooting game that's on NES.
Now I'm in the
or
hospital. I don't.
It's just somebody shoot the Terminators, that's it.
Apparently Bill is watching because he just texted me and said that horse game was horse shit.
Oh,
Whoa.
Billy? Hello.
Hi, Billy.
Hi God.
Hello, Billigard.
This I don't know what this nurse is saying, but it's probably very profound.
It's, well,
If you can
it's,
It's about STDs.
Are you? What are you doing?
we
Big
do,
nose,
we do need a,
big,
honestly,
big
Go
nose
on, Mike.
Flossie was like, "Stop! What?
collaborate and listen.
I don't know what.
I suspect with addition.
What? Stop! What is this? Milborn?
We need a
Melbourne? Milwaukee?
Milwaukee.
What? But do all these characters snort cocaine? Look at their nostrils.
Yes.
Look at that.
I don't know.
It's the last time I do cocaine with Carl Malden.
I wasn't. Well,
I don't really know, to be honest.
I mean, I barely got anything. No.
I mean, at best case, we need a translator, who can
Alright.
say those, but
I-
those words are going too
I
fast.
have a question. All in favor of ending this game, please. Oh, what the hell is this?
Yes. Yes.
Why were there a bunch of jizz pies above your head?
Ancient aliens.
The f-
It's not
the f-
it's not as hard as the joke Mike
the
made
fuck?
not long ago.
the fuck?
I'm
No,
waiting
I'm
for
done.
the fuck.
I'm
bit.
done with this.
Alright. Show me the
What?
the alien Nosferatu. Yes. And- okay, what is this?
You're done. No, you're done.
It's the vacuum cleaner of death.
Turn this game off before we all get
That
canceled.
Martian demon took
I'm
your
already
wallet.
way ahead of you, Dane.
Okay.
And now, Alien Nosferatu has a week.
That was. Wow.
Amaze balls.
That was not.
You know what? Play the demo for the Mummy is better than this.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, whoa, look at this.
Look at this.
Caterpillar.
Fuck.
This is.
Look at
3D.
these graphics. Yeah, graphics.
These are great.
Graphics! Now he's in chessboard from Wonderland.
This bitch is on fire.
This game actually looks This one actually looks interesting.
It's 3D
Game is
world.
called Going for Cigarettes.
I can happily play this one.
I think you could. You could run into those big green pillars. I think they give you items.
Maybe?
Not the little green ball.
Yeah,
block.
I know what you mean.
So Bill's watching, but he didn't decide to grace us with his presence.
Maybe he's working right now.
Could be.
Oh,
Ah,
the
shit
hole.
dick.
This is an interesting game.
Yeah, this is better than the last game already.
Oh, for sure.
It's one of my favorite
This
games.
game is called
What's this one called?
This is World Runner, yeah. 3D World Runner.
It's in English too.
Well, yeah, it was released here.
Mike, one of these days, you gotta look at all your videos and decide to compile 20 worst games you ever played.
Shit, I missed the jump.
Might take long, but I'm guessing the last game is up there.
I would say without a doubt, Chameleon Twist would be.
Yes. Oh,
I know which one would be up there.
apparently mushrooms
So
are
it-
bad.
It's not
Oh,
actually a
shit.
full game. But do you think that the Mummy demo would be on there?
Nah,
Money.
nah, it won't count because.
Yes, I know. I said it wouldn't count when I introed my thing.
Oh no.
Because I said ever played and that doesn't really him. It's not really him playing the game.
It's him playing a black screen.
Of death.
Yeah, well, say that, yeah. What just happened?
Life happened.
Life, the pursuit of happiness.
Or what's that movie? What was that movie Simon Pegg starred in which he's looking for happiness?
The invention of lying.
Oh, no.
What's that movie Simon Pegg was in where he's looking for a penis?
Wicked Your Face. That's Wicked Your Face.
Oh, are you talking about Run, Fat Boy, Run?
No, it's Hector and the Search for Happiness, actually.
What's that movie that Simon Pegg's in where he's looking for a penis?
Find your penis.
Tactical Penis.
Find your
Shaun
it's
of the
called Find
Dead.
Your Penis for $1.
Find Venus one another.
No, I got a better answer. It's Guest House Paradiso. That's the movie in which he's looking for
Guess
happiness.
who's coming to dinner?
Barack Obama.
And now
Yes,
the
as a matter of fact.
plum baby took you away.
World 1B.
I don't care what anybody says. The music for this game is very, very catchy.
That's why I was humming
I'm
it.
not at. I can't actually
I was just
hear
humming it.
Poppy, 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 poppy.
Ah,
Well,
The
it's mono sounds.
monorail.
It's
Mono
Is it gonorrhea or diarrhea?
Mono. No.
Take my penknife, man.
Ooh, I have invincibility.
I wish-
Mr.
I-
McMahon, why do you have such a stupid walk?
I wish The Simpsons now is like The Simpsons.
I was gonna say, we're quoting The Simpsons back when they didn't suck.
Yeah, the one with Len and Nimoy.
So that's like what, 15 years ago?
Some I
It's
got.
the early seasons.
The first 10 to 15 seasons.
Yeah. The one in which it hasn't jumped the shark.
I still love where that name for that came from.
I mean, in my opinion, I think The Simpsons.
With my big old boobs.
Good for you,
You're
Mike.
welcome.
Alright. In my opinion, I think I stopped watching The Simpsons doing the Lisa doing the spelling bee episode.
Lisa, it's your birthday.
That was another great one.
I don't know why I stopped watching it around that.
Game
Yeah.
over. User loses.
The episode before it was okay. The one with Blink-182.
Somebody,
I don't know. Bart Simpson doing skateboard, something like that.
I don't remember.
It was a long time ago. I haven't watched much of the show.
It was over a decade ago.
Unless my niece is watching it.
one of my friends asked me if I still watch South Park. I said to him, the last episode of South Park that was even remotely funny was the Imagination Land.
Yeah.
I can tell you exactly what the last episode of South Park I watched was.
Okay.
The World of Warcraft one.
I think the last one for me was the 200th episode.
The World of Warcraft one was the last South Park episode I've ever watched.
But I think I remember watching a couple afterwards. I mean, the one in which Carmen plays the hero.
The Coon!
Yeah, that one.
Help!
Though I might, after a while, pick up the Fractured Butthole.
Oh.
I think Trey Parker and Matt Stone need to just admit that they need to just admit that South Park is not as refreshing and funny as it used to be.
I can understand it. I mean,
It's almost been on for 20 years, hasn't it?
I mean, yes, they can still take on current topics and make fun of it. But
yeah, but it doesn't.
it's not the same anymore. Is what I gotta say. Like it's
They
losing
made it too
flavor.
complicated.
To me, they lost their way when they started getting too preachy. Because if you watch an episode from the first 3 or 4 seasons of South Park, those are absolutely amazing. The reason being because, yeah, they interjected current topics at the time, but it was still, like, just oddball funny.
Is
Now-
that before they started putting in their
Their agenda.
their libertarian streak?
Once they started putting in their agenda, it got stupid.
Well, they're big libertarians, so
And also the fact that once Book of Mormon became a hit on Broadway, both Trey Parker and Matt Stone have gone on record as saying that they don't give a shit about South Park anymore. They do it for the money at this point.
That's
Delicious money.
That's understandable.
Do
I-
it for the money.
I mean, if by a good chance, if they got around to the final season ever, I bet they go out with a bang. Like they go
blow the town up.
Yeah, maybe that or kill all the characters.
Have I ever? I think I've said this before, but I imagine the final episode of South Park is an episode where everybody dies except
Except Kenny?
Yeah, because Kenny. Let's just put it this way. Let's say Kenny.
So basically, it's the
the
apocalypse, but Kenny somehow survives it.
Yep.
It would be a back to the episodes where Kenny would die.
That would be
I guess is
hilarious,
what-
actually.
He
I mean,
doesn't
that's-
die anymore?
No, he doesn't. Very
I mean,
rarely.
that's how I say it. That's how I say it. That's how I say it for the Final Destination franchise. I'm thinking if they're gonna do the last Final Destination movie,
Final destination.
just end it with a bunch of nukes.
They haven't done
That's
one
what I gotta
since Final Destination 5. I think the series is over.
say. Yeah, like I said,
Until they
if.
reboot it.
I just put if.
I mean, there's only so many ways that you can do a movie where it's like you can't cheat death.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's come to that point.
Fuck.
I've
Reboot.
never actually been that big of a fan of South Park.
But no, I literally had a dream years ago about the final episode of South Park, where in this episode, apparently Cartman got a hold of nukes, and it was basically just a huge flashback show to like all the moments of the entire series. And in the end, Cartman pushes a button that destroys the entire town.
It's
And
weird
the-
about it, by the way.
And the end credits roll, and then afterwards, you just see Kenny emerging from like a big pile of rubble, and he looks around, and he's like, "Oh, thank God!"
And he becomes Mickey Mouse.
No, he'll die of radiation. Or he'll gain powers from it.
Just much like The Simpsons, I really feel when The Simpsons finally have their final episode, it's just going to be a gigantic musical themed episode.
I
I'm
can see that.
thinking it would have been funny if they made the episode years ago, and they finally air it.
Yeah, well, the creator of SpongeBob SquarePants has said the show ended when the first movie came out. Like, to him. But the show is still going, and it's
Shit.
not in his hands. So, in a way, David Hasselhoff ended the whole series of...
Oh, what a way to go. David Hasselhoff.
Oh, and,
Don't mess with the Hoff.
well, you guys remember this old TV show called Dinosaurs, right?
Yeah.
The one that ended with the end of their civilization.
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I think Dane's take on South Park is gonna be. End of civilization, man.
Hey, Mike's made it to World 2.
Not so fast, Mark.
Ah, damn it.
It was a small.
Canadian jinx.
Apparently.
Yeah, I'm starting to
Jinx.
think you kind of are. Every time Mark speaks up, then I die.
Take a shot as well.
Oh, then we die.
I remember there was you were playing a game, but we weren't streaming live.
Uh-huh.
And it was me, you, and Bill. I can't remember, it was an SNES game that you were doing like really, really good at. And at one point Bill was like, "Wow, Mike, you're doing really good at this game." 5 seconds later you died. You were just like, "God damn it, Bill!"
Yeah, it's better not to jinx it.
Chun chun chun.
I would love to getting back to The Simpsons. I would love to see a final episode where it's just a huge musical goodbye blowout extravaganza.
Once more with feeling.
Just like literally like the last 5 minutes of the episode is just a huge musical number. It would be satisfying.
I do
if
wonder
that
how they're
happens,
going to end
You got
it.
your wish.
It's ending in a couple of years, isn't it?
Supposedly.
Maybe?
They said that a few years ago.
I was gonna say, they literally have been saying that for like the last 15 years.
Well, the problem is that the costs for the voice talents is starting to get out of control. Well, not out of control, but it's starting to get fairly high level, so it's making it where the shows aren't as profitable.
Yeah, and we lost the one who played Anna Krababble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, like, sooner or later, something's gonna happen to the main cast of The Simpsons. I mean, Nancy Cartwright or Dan Castellella. I mean, they are human and they are aging.
Most
so
of the
still
they don't have a Hank Azaria as not a part of the cast anymore either. He left.
No, he came back.
He came back. See, all the people in the cast have been in the cast for the entirety of the show, basically.
Hank is. I don't think it wasn't Hank Azaria. It was, who voices?
Harry Shearer.
Oh, Harry Shearer.
Yeah, but he came back after.
He left for a couple of weeks and then he came back. But it didn't affect anything.
Because they gave him more money, I think.
Yes, more money.
So yeah, time is running out for any of the cast members. Just never know when it's gonna happen.
Never know.
That's pretty fucking deep. Time is like sand in the hourglass.
That is unless some scientists found the cure for immortality and we are all immortal.
So,
Wait a minute.
speaking of The Simpsons,
Wait, hold on, Mark. Hang on a second. Hold that thought. The cure for immortality would be death.
I said the cure for mortality.
Oh, I thought you said immortality.
The cure for immortality is death.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's mortality again.
Oh, I was just saying, what do you guys think was the better show, The Simpsons or Futurama?
Futurama, because at least, in a way, it did end it.
Twice!
Unless they bring it back.
Unless
they bring it back.
Yeah, Futurama got to end twice. Not very many shows get to say that. And it's also a show that even when it got rebooted on Comedy Central, it was still decent. Like,
Yeah.
it was
I mean,
never really terrible.
I mean, not only that, there's also Family Guy or American Dad.
Family Guy
getting
probably
it.
needs to end.
Yeah, that probably
It's-
needs to.
it's
It
a-
shouldn't have come back in the first
No,
place.
I don't mind it coming back, but it probably should have ended again after a couple years.
Well, listen, Seth MacFarlane has made it. It's not really a state secret, but he fucking hates doing that show.
Yeah,
He doesn't even really make it anymore. He's
yeah,
barely
he's not even
with
involved
it.
in it anymore, really. He's busy dealing
It's out
with
of his hands.
friggin' American Dad and
You can tell.
other things.
You can tell American Dad is the one he likes because
That one's still consistently good.
exactly.
And again, there's that show he did with Patrick Stewart called Blonde. That's getting a second season.
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I once punched a monkey.
Oh,
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I once took a
I
shit.
forgot.
And that shit was Rollo.
Oh,
Sorry. Oh boy.
This game's pretty good.
yep,
Tis, huh?
jizz.
It's a step up from the last
All right,
game.
then switch games.
Okay.
I played it as much as I possibly
This
could.
game is really good. Okay, new game.
Let's play the Mahjong game for like 10 seconds.
It's a test game.
Forninucci Mahjong.
This game is good. Next game.
As if I really sound.
No. No, that's not
Next.
me sounding out.
The next. We're playing the next game.
That's me sounding like me and... forget it.
You,
That's-
yourself, and you.
I don't think I've ever heard
The
somebody.
bay is the rails.
Me, myself, and Irene.
Oh dear.
Yes, I played Jim Carrey and Jim
Hey,
Carrey.
it's Mahjong. Oh,
Hey, we had a person do on the YouTube chat.
Oh,
legit-
Okay?
Yeah, a
Hello,
person
somebody
says
on YouTube.
that I'm 32 and what is this?
It was me!
That was you?
Yes.
You know, Ricardo,
that's
That was a rotten
that's really that's shitty. No, I'm just kidding.
that's really rotten of you.
Didn't expect it to be the Mexican. But it was.
All right.
You know, I'm just gonna let you handle that one.
Hang around.
So this is Mahjong.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
And you're winning! Oh shit.
Am I?
Can you imagine
No,
you
no.
just out of pure like blind luck? It's like, holy shit, I beat the game.
Okay, pasta.
You have won the Mahjong tournament. You can go to the 1996 Olympics in Japan. Oh,
Whoa, hang on a second. Are you trying to tell me that Mahjong is an Olympic sport?
yes.
Interesting. Well, I mean, if equestrian riding could be an Olympic sport,
That's true. Actually, it takes quite a lot of skill to control that horse right to do those jumps.
yeah.
Horse.
Those horses aren't always easy to control.
Especially when they're horny.
Hmm.
I would suspect, anyway.
Horses that don't want to do the thing.
I'm literally hitting one button over and over and over again. It's to the point where I'm actually checking the notifications on my Kindle that I just got over watching this.
You have got 50 notifications.
You got snapped.
It was just Jace liking the latest episode of the Mental Cast I posted on Twitter.
Garble Jace.
Yes, Garbled Jace. That
I
was
was,
fun last night. Having
I am terribly losing. Because I have no
How do you
fucking
know?
idea. Well, I mean, I got the lowest score, so...
Well, maybe it's like golf.
Yes. The least movements. You're winning.
If that's the case, I would fart a cactus.
Oh, there's a cactus.
Poopy cactus.
yes, there's been a lot less farting with Billy not being on the last little
You know
bit.
he's watching, right?
Yes, I know.
And farting. Oh no.
Probably.
What, do you think you're better than
Yes.
me?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Oh, but you think you're better
Yes.
than me?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh
Da,
shit.
da, da.
Unacceptable.
that is unacceptable.
That is unacceptable.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Hey, in honor of us playing Japanese games, I just finished a cup of Japanese tea.
Ooh, la di da.
It's a brown
Oh.
rice green tea grown in the foothills of Mount Fuji.
It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
By Mount Fuji, they mean Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Ah! It's actually
No,
Lipton
that's
brand.
actually imported from Japan.
Japan, California.
Like, yes, it's like the old Lewis Black joke. Poland Spring. That's just some guy's bathtub in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Apparently, this tea's been a Japanese Agricultural Ministry Award winner.
Whoa.
Oh, well,
Good God, yo.
yeah.
Welcome to I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
Starring Mike Riley, the guy who doesn't know what's going on.
Starring
Okay,
Bobcat Goldthwait.
I'm just gonna assume I won, and we're gonna move on.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
What's next? It is... Oh, the Caltron 6-in-1.
Caltron.
Ooh, it's a dildos.
It's 6 games in 1, so we're gonna start with Cosmos Cop.
Is this the one in
Cosmos.
English?
Yes.
Yay.
A2010, the Terror Legion from Alienation Space invaded
The Terror Legion from Uranus.
Galaxy. Universal Defense Headquarters. Detach Cosmos Cop to destroy them. Detach him? Like, take him apart? Crossover outside defense area. Oh, welcome to 3D World Runner again. Like, I feel like I've played this game before.
Yeah, something
I'm
seems
having
positive.
Vujade.
I'm having deja vu.
Feeling that you've taken this shit somewhere before.
Yeah. And that shit was the Calcitron.
The Caltron.
Maybe.
Calcitron?
Calcitron or Socktron?
This is
He's not drinking enough milk is the problem.
what was that game? Alien Worlds, basically. Mixed with 3D World Runner.
Yeah, pretty much.
Body spare. What?
Oh, it's the seminal Australian classic Body Count.
I haven't even seen that movie.
Out. That's a classic. It should have won every single Australian Oscar award. If the Australians even have Oscars.
In a way, yes.
The koala.
The Koala
The
Awards. yeah.
Koala Awards.
Oh, so the
Nah.
6-in-1's actually an unlicensed game.
Yes.
Nah, what was the award show that they have in there?
What was the giveaway, Mark?
Alright, Magic Carp. We're gonna play Magic Carpet 1001.
Oh, Kidoki.
And I forget how to sing the song from Aladdin.
Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa.
I can show you my balls.
I can show you my hole. Shining, shimmering, stretchy. Tell
me,
Tell
princess,
my
do you
ding
like
dong. No, it's
Oh my god.
no, it's that song, but by Peebo Bryson and William Hung. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering splendor. Tell me ding dong.
My ding dong.
I'm sorry. I had magic carpet right going through my mind.
You don't
just
know
then.
what we can find. Why don't you come with me, little girl? I got lollipops in my van.
Oh my
What?
God.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Magic carpet ride.
What is wrong with you, Steppenwolf?
Nothing.
That was you, not Steppenwolf.
Shut
That is not
up.
something I would do.
Shut up.
You would do it all the
I
time.
like girls.
Whoa.
No,
What?
Mark, that is a strong accusation. Sorry, I like girls my own age. At least
I was talking
legal.
about changing. I was talking about changing song lyrics. Get your mind out of the
Oh,
gutter.
I see.
Sure.
Sure.
This is quite a scintillating.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you are shooting laser beams despite having a bow.
I actually have a question.
What is your question?
Why are there ninjas riding on turtles? Apparently,
I don't know. I know nothing.
I know nothing.
I don't know.
Dinosaur.
Hey, some camels.
Let's fuck them.
Hey, Arab stereotypes.
Look at those blacks.
Oh my god, it's a
And
witch.
the last stage is New York.
There's
This is
more
a
camels.
boss?
What is it? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna say something right now, and you have to promise not to judge me.
Okay.
I swear to you, those look like little people in blackface floating on the top, from the top to the bottom of the
Okay,
screen.
well.
See, I told you wouldn't understand. Is that a witch?
I did
Yes.
say that.
Is that a fucking...
I died.
Oh god.
Is that Jim?
Hard reset so I can get back to the main screen, and we're gonna play Balloon Monster.
Monster.
That's what I call my condoms.
Yeah, you do have a wide.
How do you know that, Adam?
Whoa.
It is an accurate nickname.
Hey. You, what? Have you been peeking into my personal life?
No?
Think you better than that?
What's going on? Magic Cup 16. Oh, there's a
Hey.
game called. Oh.
Why is that this young boy has no pants on? First of all.
Yeah, it's true.
Because he's wearing a balloon monster.
This
What
game.
the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Shoot the balloons. Well,
Break
the
the
bubbles.
Get to break the bubbles.
What the heck?
This is
Game over.
This is
This, I think, this game is, cheating.
We're gonna move on to
Fuck
Adam and Eve.
bubbles.
Let's play Adam and Eve.
Yeah, of course. It's about some
Use
guy
a promo code mental.
it's Adam and Steve.
Oh,
Now
this
let's
is
check
it's
out
oh,
the
it's
map.
basically like balloon fight.
Except it's man versus woman.
No, it's man versus snake.
Sure.
Boogeyman.
Boogeyman.
I thought that said Brooklyn for a second. I was gonna be like, what the? Why are you fighting little pink penises?
Those are snakes.
My question still stands.
No, those are slugs.
The movie slugs?
Yeah, the movie sucks. The MSC3.
That was worms. I should say that was Squirm, not Slums.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Wow, this unlicensed thing sucked.
What was the giveaway?
The free bananas.
In
No.
pajama.
The motherfucking bananas in pajama.
They're coming down the stairs.
Ah,
And somebody tripped on them, so they fell.
Well, I actually completed a screen.
That's a victory.
That's a victory right there in itself.
sweet victory.
Sweet Caroline.
Ba ba ba.
This game sucks,
My balls, my balls, my balls.
My achy breaky.
In case somebody just entered the stream, we just heard Mike said my balls 3 times.
No, I didn't. I said my balls.
Go bush my ball.
My achy
My
breaky balls.
favorite
I just
show in
don't
America.
think you'd understand. Cause if you break my balls, my achy breaky balls, my daughter
Miley
will go
Cyrus
naked
comes
in
up.
this man.
Hey, so Billy Ray, how does it feel that your daughter's a hell of a lot more talented than you were?
And more famous. And look,
Dang it, I
Sadly enough.
and
dang it, I
it has nicer breasts.
Well, I mean, Billy Ray had a nice, firm set of seats.
Speaking of Billy Ray, has anybody heard the remake of Achy Breaky how they did a couple years ago?
No.
It's awful.
My achy breaky kidney.
My daughter's nude.
It's-
She's always fucking nude. She never wears
I
clothing
couldn't do that
anymore. My daughter's
came in
always
like a wrecking
nude.
ball.
She really is always nude. She acts
You know,
just like a filthy. Never mind.
I kind of wonder the conversations that he had with her, like, Miley, you're licking a sledgehammer, and what the fuck, Miley?
Miley, do
I'm an adult,
you gotta show
Dad!
your pussy and everything? I mean, seriously.
Yes, I'm an adult,
you-
Dad. This is what adults do,
Can
right?
you at least shave it first?
I mean,
Whatever. I'm dating Paul's brother.
I mean, for fuck's sake, can you say shave your chocha?
Your chinchilla.
I'm no Hannah Montana anymore. I'm Miley Cyrus, bitch.
Listen, you got a Spinderella. Can you stop doing?
Dad, don't make me come in like a
That's
wrecking
it
ball.
for Adam and Eve. Let's play Porter.
Yeah, that's it for the first humans in human history, which is apparently not this game.
When do they take your when did the snakes take your piece of rib bone?
When they took your plane.
You're talking the wrong Adam here.
Is this really it?
Let's play
This
Bookie
is
Man.
this is Porter.
If this is really it, then we are watching Stephen Kid.
Let's see what it looks like here.
Porter.
Oh, speaking of which,
Of Mel
Dane.
Gibson. Oh no.
Dane, have you seen
Whoa.
the new?
Wait, time out. Why is Vader pushing boxes?
Because he's a fat piece of shit.
Oh my god.
Is that the whole game?
Push those boxes.
This is yeah, this is a thing.
You know, this is the type of game I played like years ago and didn't like it.
Porter, the box mover.
Sonic, he's got an attitude.
Dane, have you saw the latest image of the new It movie coming up?
Oh,
This is it.
I don't give a poopy.
Hi.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank
Hi.
you, man.
I'm Matthew McConaughey. I was in Interstellar.
I was in a Texas Chainsaw Massacre sequel.
Oh, that one.
With a mechanical leg.
And Renee Zellweger. Back when she was not Bridget Jones. Alright.
Porter.
Porter 2. Electric Scooby.
Electric Portaloo. Which is electric toilet in a different language. I gotta take a look at the electric Portaloo.
I ain't having that issue.
Alright, you know this game's complicated when you don't know how to move this box.
You can only push, you can't pull apparently.
A box of biscuits.
Reset. We're gonna play the last one, Boogeyman.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh my god, my cat Buddy's playing. Buddy!
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, that's what well, believe it or not, we didn't name the cat as Buddy. We just got it from one of the nearby neighbors.
Body love.
Hey, booty.
Hey, this is Buddy Love. Dr. Buddy Love. Damn, girl! I look like Eddie Murphy.
Boogeyman.
This is goddamn Pac-Man.
Oh my.
Well, playing a whip-off of Pac-Man is still playing Pac-Man, so that's actually the funnest thing ever.
What in the name of Jehovah is this?
I told you, it's Pac-Man.
You're supposed to be a rat,
believe
but
it's a
you're a
white
beetle.
Why is there a penguin, a lion, and a bear, and a cat, and a dog just sitting there?
I think they're
Maybe-
stuffed animals.
Maybe it's a zoo.
This is a prequel to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh god, Chica, no! I wanna fuck Chica!
Click.
Oh yes, I remember that
What the
story
fuck
from
is
last
this
night.
bullshit fucking thing that's eating up my carpet? There we go.
I mean,
The Pac-Man goes?
would you say it's munching the carpet?
God damn it.
That carpet.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That was a good one, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's full of hearts.
What the?
Nah.
Your
Are you
carpet's
looking at your cat?
What
Oh
was that?
no!
What was that fucking thing do?
It's playing around.
At the speed of sound.
Where?
Nah, it's Buddy.
It's muddy. Mudskin.
Unos, dos, tres, 14.
Hello!
Hola.
This is
A place called Vertigo, yes, we know.
This is a
Yeah.
place called hell.
Aloha! Yeah!
You know, forget Super Mario Brothers. Boogeyman is the all-time greatest NES game.
I think Dane broke.
What's stupid about it is that, I mean, we're playing every NES game, so eventually we are going to play Pac-Man. Like it's an inevitability.
And you are playing it right
Basically.
now.
That is, oh my lord. The character died so violently.
This isn't Pac-Man, this is Boogeyman!
Get that fucking snake!
Snake! Snake!
Why did it have to be snakes?
Motherfucking snake and motherfucking pun.
Were you just chanting to Cthulhu?
Sure.
Cthulhu, where's my pockets?
This is a shitty ass game.
Oh yeah.
But it has everything. It has penguins and lions,
And penguin.
bears.
And tigers, oh my.
And a special cameo by Samuel L. Jackson.
What the fuck kind of fucking game is this fuck?
I am tired of these unlicensed games on this motherfucking system.
I'm in the Tarzan movie.
Samuel L. Jackson's in the Tarzan movie?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
What does he do?
He just
He plays the gorilla.
he stares motherfuckerly at people.
Or as one person called a movie with on one website, Shirtless Stellan Skarsgård the movie.
And the stars.
It's kind of bombed, hasn't it?
Not really. It's gonna make $100 million.
I know, but it had a budget of 180 million.
Well, I'll put it to you this way: it's not a bomb; it's a disappointment.
My ass has a
That's
budget of
true.
10.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, that movie's got a.
I know, but if you factor in marketing and other things, it probably cost over probably 250 million. And right now, it's made more money domestically than it has made in the foreign
I
market.
would say this.
Well, Marco Wabe's in this as well, so it's made big here too.
If you factor in how it'll do in the international market, it'll probably turn a little bit.
It's only actually made 50 million. It's made more domestically in the States than it's made in the international market, right?
Oh shit!
So it's not like Warcraft.
Yeah, no. I was looking it up on Box Office Mojo. I like looking up, see how movies are doing, and yeah, it's made as of
Today.
I'm not sure of the quite time, but so far it's domestically it's made 87 million, which is 61% of its growth, and in the foreign markets it's made 56 million. It made most of its totals come from foreign totals come from Russia, United Kingdom, Mexico, France, and Australia.
Mexico.
Like I said, Marco Wabe.
Those goddamn Ruskies.
So it's made 143 million so far on $180 million on $180 million budget, but that doesn't include under the table costs. They don't never put into the budget.
Like bribing the Russians to play the movie.
Well, probably that, but also another one that they tend to do as well is that's like marketing's not included in the budget. So if they spent like 50 million on the movie, that tends to get factored in by the studio as well.
You're doing quite well this round.
Except no, that was the demo.
Oh well.
That was a demo?
Yeah.
No, you could have just faked it and said thank you.
You're welcome.
At least you're being honest.
Yeah. All right. I think we're
That's
done for the evening. So yeah, from this point forward, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll go change the next 3 events worth of NES A2Zs, and we'll figure out from there what we're going to be doing on those nights. So yeah. So we just played this and next week's worth of games. So whatever was scheduled for night 3 is getting bumped up now.
Look at it this way. If you would play those games next week instead, you would go, alright, let's play the game the other week after.
Let's not make this
I
more
don't know what that
confusing than
even means. We'll see you next time, everybody.
Never mind.
Thank you for
Never mind.
Goodbye.
thank you for watching MVGLive. We'll see you next week. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.
See you.